What is up, little motherfuckers? My favorite peoples. Hello. Good morning is something that I didn't feel. But it has been an entertaining morning. Don't hate me. I don't have a lot of it recorded. We did a lot of shit. Which is probably best that it's not recorded. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't play it on stream anyways. A lot of bad talk. We even went through Blumpkins, a Russian snow cone. Things that I shouldn't even be telling you this now. I blame sleep. I was calling Philly woman and telling her to sit, like sit woman, mid conversation to see what people would do. It was all planned. We also fucked with the tailor. Told the tailor that we used to go knock on the door. Told her our whole life story. That was a whole moment. And then we paid someone to go fuck with them. It's been a morning. I'm gonna be honest with you. I laid down for about 30 minutes to an hour and got back on the server. So when I ended stream, I've been on since that hour. That's 30 minutes later. We could start without them. Let me grab a coffee since she didn't. We made pizzas. Alabama's. Yeah. Quick train, I guess. Shouldn't be too much longer. I have to be honest with you. We've all been awake for far too long. In fact, give me 1 second. I'm gonna rub my ear holes so that you know I'm rubbing my ear holes. I'll like make it known I'm rubbing my ear holes, but I'm also telling you I'm gonna rub my ear holes. Does that make sense? Do you see me rubbing my ears? All right, give me a moment while I rub them. We're fucked. We shouldn't. Oh, man. Today's going to be a day. Stop playing. No, stop playing. No, stop playing that. What is this? This isn't my playlist. Oh, this is actually... All right. Thank you, woman. You may sit now. I'm not... I can't do that anymore. I know you're into that whole things, but there's some kinks I just can't do, okay? So, do as you please, my lady.
Don't call me milady.
I didn't say the, I said ma.
I said ma.
Should I say my lady? Or
Just
your
don't
lady?
say it at all. I'm not a lady.
You are a lady.
I'm not, though.
You're
What about
highborn
me?
in my heart.
Oh.
I think she's a woman, but not a lady.
Thank you.
A lady is like...
Then I guess I'll just call her ma'am.
Oh.
But not mean it in like a respectful southern tone. Mean it as like elderly.
When I...
Oh God, this man.
When I think of lady... What, ma'am?
What?
Listen, ma'am.
I don't like it.
All right, let's talk about this war.
Oh, that little old thing? Pretty much fuck him, am I right?
Yeah.
Yes. So...
I know the only real time we're gonna catch them is like late at night.
Yeah, so we have infiltrated their gangs with somebody.
That's Pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She said they're not usually around till like 7 Eastern or 10 Eastern.
Yeah. That's gonna be tricky for me. But I'll try to do what I can. I can definitely be around tonight.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be gone between as about 7 Eastern to about maybe like 9 or 10 Easterns.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were about to say you were going to be gone for like a couple of weeks. And then I was about to be real pissed.
No, 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 no. I won't be sleeping, unfortunately, but I'll be if I'm able, if I can still talk, speak, and you know,
I think you should go take a nap now and then do what you got to do and then come back after.
I can't risk missing what I'm doing, and I'm afraid that if I sleeps, the past 2 weeks of no sleeps is gonna really, really fuck me up, and I'll sleep for days.
I can try and find you some cocaine.
Plus, if you're gonna sleep through this war, there has to be someone around 24/7 to watch the fucking bushes. Because Oscar Quill shot Lou tonight. After we
He
shot
shot
the
him?
Wicker gang
God damn it.
last night.
All right. So the thing with me being
do you
around
want?
late,
What do you want first? The Quills versus me and Lulu's, or the Wicker Wars, or possibly making a villain out of a Taylor? You
wait,
choose.
you said
Hmm.
quills as in plural?
No, just the one dumbass.
Okay. I know some of that. I know Lou pistol whipped him and whatnot, or something like that, right? That's
Mhm.
what started it.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, he
well.
started it with putting us in a situation, and then Lou handled him, and then tonight, last night, yesterday's. Fuck, it might have even been the afternoons. I don't quite remembers. But or no, because Tim's was around. Yeah, last night's. Me and Lou were talking. He was sitting where I am, and I was sitting where you is. And he snuck up, and Lou said, "I think I hear someone." And right when he said that, Oscar popped up from these boxes to my left here. Said, "You know why? You know what this is for?" Or whatever he says, and he shot him while he was sitting smoking a cigarette. And so I got up out of my seat. It took shots as he was leaving. I got on my horse. I followed him. I shot him down. Shot down all of their Lobos. And then I ran back to check on Lou. I left him bleeding up on that hills. I checked on Lou. I packed his wound. Right when that happened, Tim had rode in. And I put Lou on the back of Tim's horse and told her to go to Blackwater and get medical. So she did that. And I went and I put my gun to Oscar's head. And I essentially just told him that if he ever even tries to do this shit again, that I'm gonna eat him like I ate the people in the mines.
Okay. So Lou's fine. He's not dead.
He's here in Thieves. We got the doctor, the local doctor, drunk so that he can work better.
Okay.
And Lou is alive. The
All
doctor
right.
may have died from alcohol because we gave him quite a bit and he was already pretty drunk. But he did it. He saved Lou.
That's fine. He served his purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we asked if he's better drunk, but I feel like a drunk would say yes no matter what. But he said yes, so we felt confident.
It ended up being true. He did do a much better job after having his drink.
He did.
Maybe the threat helped too, but you know.
Okay.
Rats. Tim Threatened Tim's.
So that's that. What did you say? You made a villain out of a potato?
A Taylor.
Oh, a Taylor.
Yeah. I began a Taylor's villain arc.
Okay. Who's the Taylor?
I don't know her name.
Nice lady in Blackwater.
Yeah, I don't think she's probably gonna hire securities, honestly. But we'll see how that brews. We'll let that simmer for a few months. I'm trying to, like, as soon as this whole Wicker thing is done, have like another war, and so hopefully maybe something comes from that.
Another. With who?
Well, maybe the Taylor, and if she, yeah, and then if not her, then fuck it, I'll go to Saint Denis and just pick off Italians. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. Anyways, the Wicker thing. So we were in Thieves. Wickers rode by. We saw them. Finn said that's the Wickers. I left Finn and Lou behind as I rode off to talk to the Wickers. The Wickers rode into Blackwater, and one of them was outside. I talked to the one outside. Ended up being Chet Wicker, leader of the Wicker gang. Mamby-pamby, pussy at heart, pussy in head. Not the good pussy.
I think you're kind of missing like a part of a story here.
He already knows about the TPs.
Oh, right.
Right?
Yeah, sorry, I was taking a shit, so I may have missed that
I didn't
part.
tell him. Do you know about the TPs? The indie situation?
Bits and bobs.
Okay, well, I think Finn is a pussy because he openly let Silly.
Okay, hold on. I was gonna go meet Silly's because I was gonna sell him
Wait.
some opiums.
Pussy in like a loving way. Like, he's not actually a pussy. I know he'll hold his ground and he's not a man pambies or nothing like that. But I thought his decision was too soft, and I told him that. Go ahead, Pockets. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. Okay, so I went to go sell Silly some opium because I had met Silly before, and I make opium. So so I was giving that to him, and then Indy and Pop here decided to come with. Well, and then everyone decided to come with, and so there was like 6 of us in 7, including Silly, in a teepee, and we were all sitting there talking to Silly.
Finn holds it
then,
down. He did really
Silly
good in that
started
gunfight. I
saying
think he knocked down like 2
things to
deputies
Indy, and
in the
Indy
last
said,
gunfight
well,
we
I
had
want to
with
know
deputies.
what you like
He's
really
not a
want to do to
pussy.
me or something.
He's
and
he's a
then,
necessary character.
Silly said, well,
He's
I
like
really just kinda
the
want to like put one in
he's
ya,
the yin and
and then
yang.
that like
You know what I
pissed
mean?
Pat off, and then
I know what you mean.
they
I know
just
you're
kinda
making a
started, like,
joke, and I know
threatening
you
each
don't
other,
actually
or
think that.
whatever,
But
and
when
then,
people come in and
that
they
all
see
happened,
that,
and
and I
so
don't
then,
respond to it,
but then like
it
Silly said that Chet didn't.
I don't want
wanna,
anyone
like,
to
do
throw
anything like
shade
that
towards
because,
Finn. He's a
apparently,
fucking
like, Chet just wants things to be
an
in the
amazing
past.
character that is
And
absolutely
then
necessary.
like now we can like fast forward to like Blackwater. Go ahead, Pop.
Right. So I have a one-on-one conversation with the chats, and it went well. I told him that I didn't like that Indy got threatened, and that I should have put a bullet in Silly the second that Indy got threatened. And listen, I've only been in this gang for little bits, but there's any fucking part of this gang that is threatened, I will fucking kill them. And I think Finn doesn't like the fact that I'm willing to just kill somebody for a threat. And I don't take kindly to threats, and I'm not going to let people down talk the people that I ride with or for. I think it makes us look weak, and I think it makes us look like we're not standing our ground in Thieves Landing. So if there is any time that someone rides into Thieves Landing, and if they do anything disrespectful, I don't give a fuck if it's one of your friends, Callie's fucking brother. If they're disrespectful for people in Thieves, I'm putting them down. And I'm going to be honest with you about that. And if you guys don't like that, I'll fucking leave. But I'm not letting people down talk our people. But anyways, that's what pissed me off, and that got me fired up. So I told that to Chet. And when that discussion happened, we were on the same page. I asked him, what would you do in the situation of saying that, you know, my leader's not going to let me kill you, but I want to kill you deep inside. I want you dead or whatever's. Well, I told him that. He agreed with me. Everything was good. Then his people rides up. And Pocket was with them. And they ride up, and all of a sudden, Silly brings up the Indy thing. I didn't want to fucking talk about it. I just said, look, I just don't want, like, the people I ride with being threatened. Chet the entire time said he wants it in the past. He wants this whole thing in the past. He wants the Indy thing in the past. He wants, I'm assuming, you in the past. Everything. But it doesn't make sense because she's telling me that this Bud fella is riding with them and they're kissing and making up. But then you're telling me that Bud was a quill. But then a quill is the reason why I'm fired up, because Indy was a quill. And Chet's gang was threatening. It's a whole fucking weird circle that I don't understand. But I have a feeling your quill circle does that. Anyways, they just start talking shit. I mentioned that you're the leader. Like I'm in your gang, yours and California's gang. And he got off the horse. He smacked me in the back of the head. He grabbed my arm, put it behind my back, and grabbed my neck and swung me around to everybody to see. And he let me go. Told me to fuck off or whatever, and maybe not mention them.
He did that just because you told him you ride with us?
I don't know, but it was directly after I said I ride for you that he dismounted off his horse and stood behind me. There was nothing said beforehand that would have made him, like, slowly get off his horse. It was right, and Pockets is there. My mind is kind of really fucked up from the sleep thing, but I think Pockets has a very better image. So I want her to tell you her point of view, so you have, you know, a steady idea of what's happening.
Sure. All right, Pockets.
Yeah, all right. So we were we rode up and I found Pop and Chet. They were talking, and then like Silly got off his horse because I think like Chet told him to. I can't remember. But anyways, he basically said like, Silly, you want to shoot this man, and I and Silly and I have kind of like we've kind of grown a friendship a little bit, like because I've been selling him opium, and so like I was like pleading him not to hurt Pop, and I could tell he didn't want to, but at the same time, Chet was like kind of making it confusing. Like it was like Silly even looked at Chet and was like, "Is this a test?" And Chet was like, "No, you do what you want to do. If this is really what you want to do, then then do it." And then Silly didn't do it, but then like your name came up, and because like they asked like who Bat was riding for, and he said that like Barton and Callie, like they ride who they ride for or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
and then like Chet like got off his horse or whatever, and like got behind Bat, and said like told him like turn back around or whatever, and there was like a whole like issue, and then he like grabbed Pop and then like tried to drag him around and stuff, and it kind of pissed me off. And then Pop told me to have a nice laugh,
No,
and
because
so I ended up riding away with them.
Pockets trying to take away his opium.
Okay.
Okay, so that... Okay.
I'm curious, you know...
curiosity killed the kitty, by the way.
Right. Well, I don't know if he got upset because you told me you were riding for me or because of California. Me and Chet have never had any direct issues with one another.
Yeah, no, I don't mean to interrupt, but like the other night, I was here in Thieves, and I was like moving a dead horse out of the road, and Chet snuck up behind me because he was running from law, and he asked if I knew who Barton was, and at the time I didn't know who Barton was, but he said, well, he's my friend and he lives here, and I said, oh, all right, well, if I see him, I'll let you know if I see you again. So like he apparently thinks that y'all are like friends.
We were, I wouldn't say friends, but we were associates. He used to sell him guns. He used to buy guns. But then he started, I guess, having issues with the Quills, and I was close with the Quills. And then, well, nothing really ever came from it because Chet and his friends kind of just disappeared. And now they're back, and I guess they want issues. I'm not really understand why his, upset that you mentioned my name.
Yeah, honestly, I think where it all kind of stemmed from was the fact that, like, I think old like wounds maybe got brought up or something, because I don't think any of this would have ever happened if, like, no offense, but like if Indy didn't come with to the like opium deal that I was doing, I don't think that I don't think any of this would have happened.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, I probably should have just gone to that by myself.
Oh, I don't remember that.
But at the same time, I really didn't have a choice because Pop kind of just said that he was going to come, and I said, all right, but I didn't know no better.
So, do any of the Wicker Gang know of your relationship with Chick?
Yeah, they all know that I'm that he's like, I call him Pop and stuff, but like they think that, like, they keep on asking me, well, is he like your pa? And I said, no, my pa died. I just, they only know that I've known Pop for like a couple days. Well, I guess maybe a week now.
And they don't really see an issue with that?
No, they're kind of all. I'm not gonna lie.
Dumb?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, there's like one guy. His name is Bud. I met him in Blackwater the other night, and he was like really drunk, and I decided to like try and take him fishing because apparently his heart's broken because like the love of his life, like just like high and dry left him. And so he was like all by himself, and then he started talking to me about how he misses his brother and stuff. And so I said, well, you should probably telegram him. And so we went to telegrams, and he telegrammed him. And then apparently like his brother is Chet. Well, they're not like actually brothers, but they're like best friends. And so like last night when we were sitting here, I saw Bud walking in here, and he was like really drunk, and I said, what are you doing here? And he said, well, I'm supposed to meet Chet here by his father's grave, and which apparently is like right over there in the trees. And so then all of a sudden Chet and like the Wicker Gang came riding in, and it was just me and Finn and Bud. And then like they asked me to come with them, and I said that I would. And that's how that all happened. And then like Bud and Chet like made up and like started kissing and hugging and stuff, and like calling each other brother again. And then like Chet asked Bud to like ride with them.
I'm pretty
And
sure
so
Bud
now
was there when we
that's a
cut
thing.
up the
You know, they
Rangers'
like brand
fingers
each
and
other.
fed them.
They burn like this noose thing on their chest. And like if you break their trust or whatever, they basically they take they cut the brand off your chest and they kill you.
Which I'm going to be doing to all of them, by the way. But I'm going to eat it in front of them.
That's really gross.
Yeah, it's going to be real fucked
It's
up.
kind of gross.
I've done worse, and I've eaten worse.
I did not know they did that to each other. How many?
Yeah.
Who all is in the Wicker Gang nowadays?
Yeah, so like last night I was riding around with Silly and Willie and Chet, and then now Bud. And then like when I went to Siska last night, I met this other guy named Jamie, and Jamie is also a Wicker. And it's kind of funny. They like talk shit about each other. I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over, but I guess I have to. But they like talk a lot of shit about each other.
Okay, so
It's
they're
really
not.
funny. It's like I've only known them for like 24 hours, and they've like each confided a secret in me. Also, I have a question for you. Last night, Chet gave me this gun, and it's called Queen of Thieves. But I kind of lost it to the law because I got caught. So, but Effie Gray and Deputy Miller said that they're going to give it back to me because I think Chet might kill me if I don't give it back.
No.
So I have this gun, and it's Queen of Thieves, and Chet told me that I need to keep it in my deepest pocket that I have, because when he asks for it, I better have it. So I don't think I can give that gun away, but I do have a question. Do you know who the Queen of Thieves is?
Yeah, she. Her name was Amanda, and
Whoops.
I would like to get that gun, if at all possible. I'll give you whatever you want for it.
I'm really gonna try to get that gun back. I know that Deputy Effie and Miller said that they really want to give it back to me because they know that Chet's crazy.
He is. He is unhinged. But it sounds like they all kind of resent each other in some way from what you're telling me. So they're not very tight knit, and there's probably plenty of room to drive a wedge in between them, one way or another.
Yeah, she's
Howdy,
going to be their
Bingo.
wedge.
Yeah,
Evening, Barton.
Bingo, we're at war, by the way.
I told them.
Chick has explained the whole thing to me.
Okay.
So then we runs into Abraham's. He's getting arrested by deputies. We stop it. Abraham wants to talk to Finn's. I choose Hanging Dog because that's where they said they live. We're at Hanging Dog talking. We see someone in the house. That person, like, we went to go look for him. We didn't see anything. And then about a minute later, we saw a horse ride by. So we mounted up quickly. Well, me, Lou, and Addie mounted up quickly. Saw a horse next to a bunch of bushes. I figured someone was hiding in the bushes. So, you know, I screamed out saying, I'm going to kill the horse. I killed the horse. And then as we were heading back into Hanging Dog, we went through a bush that Addie had seen someone in. And so we tell him to stop. At this point, I have no idea who it is. And I say, stop, put your fucking hands up. Then we chase him. And then me, Lou, and Addie all, you know, get him guns drawn next to each other, and he has his gun drawn, and he takes off again. I tackle him, I bash his head in with the revolver. We bring his body back to Hanging Dog. He's unconscious. As we're doing that, Silly and Willie show up and say, give us Chet back, and that's when we kind of all realized that we just pistol whipped Chet. And confrontation happens. We shoot down Silly and Willie, and we leave them all in the house at Hanging Dog.
That's
And
where
then,
they stay, right?
huh?
That's where they stay, right?
Yeah, that's their home. And we came back here. Finn and Addie went to bed. Then the Oscar situation happened. I shot down Oscar. And then I broke Finn. Finn,
yeah.
Finn shot the shit out of the dog, killed the dog, ran around, killed the Del Lobos that are around here, and then deep-throated his Navy revolver, and then ran away inside his motel room and went to sleep.
Oh, I didn't hear all that.
Oh, it was.
It was like a quick
it was
suck.
something.
It wasn't like he didn't like keep it in there. He like quickly just dipped it in and out and then ran away.
Has California been around?
No.
Okay. Well,
There's a lot to take in, isn't it, Barton?
it is. It is a lot to take in.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna like go and feed Chet like a bunch of opium, and I'm also gonna what was I gonna do to Bud?
Oh, so she's gonna give Bud a tonic to make him sleeps. And really like sleeps. And she's gonna kidnap him, bring him to a location where we're gonna be. We're gonna have a little conversation with him when he's kinda out of it. And then we're gonna re-give him the tonic and make him fall back asleep, and she's gonna put his body back in the same place.
All right.
Making him think it was a dream. We're all gonna have to dress in some funny outfits though.
What are you gonna talk to him about?
I would
everything.
like to be there. This.
If you're able, do you want us to wait for you to be around to do this?
I mean, if you have a set like time or day when you're doing it, I can plan for it.
Yeah, I can just like tell him we're gonna go fishing or something because he likes to fish. Like he really likes to fish, so we can go fishing sometime. Oh, I actually last night there's like a little like cabin right down the way over there by the Manzanita Falls. That has a good fishing spot, and I wanted to go fishing there, so that's where I think I'll bring him, and then I'll just like I'll tell him here, have some shine, but it's not shine, it's just like, you know, like some sleepy stuff, and then he'll fall asleep, and I'll just bring him right up here, and then y'all can have your way with him or whatever, and then I'll just bring him right back down and say, oh man, you fished so hard that you just passed out.
No. We're gonna bring him on a boat somewhere in the middle of the sea where nothing's around. We're gonna wake them up all in funny outfits dancing on a boat, and we're gonna see if they're planning to attack, when they're planning to attack, how they're gonna attack. We're gonna ask him everything about Chet, everything about hymns, and then we're gonna put him back at the spot, and you're gonna leave a note saying you were having a really weird dream, so I left.
Well, I mean, I could get all the information without doing all that. They tell me everything. I hope y'all know that.
Well, I would still like to be there just to talk to Bud, because, you know, I did spent time with him when he was in the Quill gang. He knows me, I know him. Feel like I could probably get through to him, maybe even get him to not ride with Chet. Because when he quit riding with Chet, he was pretty adamant about it. Chet did a lot of things that he didn't agree with. So I don't know why. I mean, I get he's heartbroken, but I don't understand why he would go back and follow that fella.
Pussy.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're like, I don't know. They're acting like long lost brothers or something.
I mean, they were.
Of course,
close
he's gonna
at one
say
point.
okay.
I mean, actually, I think they might have grew up together or something, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah,
Something
it
to
seems
that
like
effect.
it. Oh, and like apparently the girl that like broke his heart is Chet's sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole incest thing. Anyways,
Yeah. Anyways.
since that's the nighttime wars, I'm gonna start one for the daytime's peoples
What?
to keep everyone busy and on their feet. Just like a little like a practice war, maybe. I'll find some, like maybe some ranchers or something.
Ranchers.
So that's my plan for the day. Yeah.
Well, we might end up going to war with these fucking
Oh, absolutely.
El Toro Blanco, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
No,
white devil motherfuckers.
I
or
don't
something.
think.
Fucking white devils.
I don't think anyone from the nighttime shift wants to deal with them.
Yeah, I think that's maybe for the daytime shift then, people, if y'all want to take that one.
No, I don't want that one from a 10-foot pole. So I will
If I have
go
to shoot
fuck
them,
up
I'll shoot
ranchers.
them for ya.
Ranchers can't kill a fucking fly.
I kind of just want one of their
Well-
bolt actions just to have one.
Well, I don't want to start anything with these ranchers. They're our neighbors.
What?
Yeah, alright,
Oh,
I'll go
you mean
fuck
that
up the
ranchers,
Kerrigan
and-
creams or whatever.
Oh yeah,
And they're-
they tried to hire me.
Unless the old ranchers show back up that lived at that ranch, they're not. I'd be more than willing. But I haven't seen them since I shot their leader with an elephant rifle.
Fucking hell.
I could go find them.
I think they're long gone.
I'll drag them back here and fucking eat them too.
They might be
Like I
dead,
eat their
honestly.
pussy. Hey, you want to start a war, fella?
Yes, you don't have to stare. It is Laramie in a disguise. I know it's very good.
What the fuck? Is this like your second disguise?
Yeah.
You look like the kind of fella I'd shove in a box. What happened to that other disguise? Someone rat you out?
No, I just, I need several. How are we doing there, John? Sitting by a
Tim,
campfire on a rainy night?
Tim, you want to go rob somebody's or something? Get our fucking
yeah,
blood
I
flowing?
need like a long arm.
Yeah, we need to get her a long arm.
Yeah, fuck it.
'cause those
I
damn
kinda-
deputies took it from me.
Yeah. All right, you guys been updated with everything. We're gonna go have some funs.
Where did Barton go?
Can you let Barton knows we're leaving?
Yeah, I'll stay here with Barton.
Howdy.
I need something to eat.
Howdy.
Bye. Need something to eat.
Yes.
Pockets.
So, when it comes to the idea of everyone dressing up in silly outfits, it's It's just all different animals.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll be a turtle. Wait, I'm just gonna shoot us. The California gang is gonna hate us.
What can I be?
Pussy. A little
That's
kitty
so-
cat. A cougar.
He's so creative.
A
Yeah.
panther. I don't think they're gonna like the shit that we're doing, but I'm gonna stir up the fucking hand holding. I loved it on Zip, and on Zip I unified it. So, well, I helped try to unify it, I should say. But on fucking Chick, I'm just gonna be like, why are we friends with these people when they're fucking doing this or something like that? Because there's a lot of it. I mean, our first day, we heard a conversation of someone shooting somebody and no one doing anything about it because it was someone, a friend of a friend of a friend. Which is crazy to me that that term was used in a very real situation. Might have been friend of friend, but I could have sworn I heard friend of friend of friend. No, because Zip would have shot them when they did stupid shit. And they did a lot of stupid shit.
Well, I guess I wouldn't want to
Go
call
to the
you a
west.
snake. I mean, unless you actually are a snake, then maybe. But I don't think people here would be taking very much of a liking to you if you were one.
Am I riding with you?
Hmm?
I do need to get
No.
more ammo.
Yeah, you
Okay.
kind of have really smooth
Mhm.
skin. Oh, they're my friends. All right. Anyways, it was nice
Yeah,
meeting
see
you.
ya.
Where y'all going?
Start a fucking war. Do something instead of sitting around a fucking campfire.
Wait. War? Hold on, war?
Yeah,
Oh.
you want one?
Like with who? Who's the war against?
With me,
Any
I don't know.
suggestions?
Ooh,
Do we have
Gosh.
issues?
Come on, let's just go.
I'm
do
just
something.
kidding. You're
Maybe I don't
Laramie.
think.
I talked to Ivy, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I met
yeah.
her.
Yeah. I don't know who we're gonna fucking start something with. I might go fucking kill an Italian, I think. I'm feeling
Yeah, go do
like
that,
mozzarella right now. Nice meeting you, Laramies.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
All right. Now, why are you so obsessed with war?
I just don't like campfires.
Okay, well we can go out and do stuff, but we don't need to start another fucking war.
Yeah, but it'll be interesting.
Yeah, but people will be dying.
All right, fine. We'll just kill them and throws them in the river.
We could go do a fucking bank job or something.
We're hot. Well, I am.
Or you can watch me go do a bank job.
Motherfucker, I ain't watching shit. I'll go start some wars. Also, I didn't want to ask your permissions on this, so I'm just gonna do it and gives you an apology.
Do what?
Yeah, about the gems.
I'm digging up Chet's daddy's grave in Thieves Landing, Jed, and Finn is gonna use some sort of bone glue to make him like stand up straight. And then whenever I go to meet Jed or Chet, I'm gonna be holding on to Jed and have like my arm around him and kissing his skull and stuff.
A bit fucking morbid.
I'm gonna use his rib
Okay.
cage as a toothpick. I mean, you have 4 peoples. If you guys want to go hit the bank.
Oh, careful.
I need to check telegrams.
What was that?
I need to check telegrams.
Alright, we can check by ring. Lou might have kidnapped
Jed,
you.
I am your father. Do you want to do some bank jobs with him?
I don't like
I
Craig.
no.
Well, I think he kind of needs you.
Well, bully for him.
Do you want to do a bank job, Pockets?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I just. Wow.
No, now I'm riding your horse and I do crazy
That was
shit.
the neatest thing ever.
I'm really sorry. Okay. Okay, I think they're going to tell.
Yeah, little gremlin keeping me from anything like that.
Yeah, fair enough.
There was a
Anyway,
what?
I just a little bit of a mishap. I like really wanted to jump on Pop's horse. Oops.
Oh.
Gosh, I like really want to again too.
Just warn me next time, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of like jumped on your back, Tim.
That was funny.
I has a feeling.
Yeah.
Temper.
Hmm.
That it's gonna come a time that that's gonna be us at the heads of thieves.
You always have been one with bold ambitions.
See, everyone in thieves just worries about business. Business this, business that.
Mm-hmm.
Business, business, business.
Peace.
Thieves isn't a fucking spot for business. It's a spot for people to come and fucking fight. Spot to bring fucking law to put them down. It's not a spot to stay away from law. People want to have their conversation. Thieves landing. There's tents in the back. There could be a shootout happening. They could just sit tight and have their conversation. Let the peoples do what the peoples do. Ever since I've joined, I've had to make some decisions that I shouldn't even be fucking having to make, but no one else is fucking making them.
Mm-hmm.
That gunfight with the law, who would you say led that gunfight?
Well, okay, so the agreement was Lou, but you ended up
Right.
being the one taking the directive.
Exactly.
Though Lou
'Cause Lou
did
wasn't.
do a good job, but you did better.
Ben
I think
absolutely lost his goddamn mind tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. He is he's definitely struggling with something.
I honestly don't even think we have to take over or fight with the California kids. I think they're just gonna fucking
roll over.
not roll over. I think just not understand what's happening.
Okay. I could see them stepping aside.
No, I could see them just doing business. That's it. Business, business. Gotta take care of business. Gotta sit by the fire and talk about business.
Yeah, so step aside.
Okay. Where'd everyone go?
They're like right up there on the cliff's edge. Yeah.
Oh, and there's Bingo. Okay.
Yeah, I think they're like flirting or something. Wait, where did? Oh, there is your horse.
Gonna make some money?
I'm assuming you're talking to hers.
Huh?
I mean, I'm talking to you.
What?
We still gotta offload the fucking goods from the job we did.
Yeah, alright.
I guess we can check some fucking boards. Maybe if we see somebody.
En route to that, we need to get pockets here, long arms.
Okay. I mean, I could sell you a long arm pockets. I've got Lancasters.
We're not buying guns from nobody. We're taking them. Not to step on your business or anything, but why pay for something you could get for free?
Well, because that's what I do, is I sell guns.
Yeah, and that's what us three do, is take them. I'll bring you more than enough guns there, Barton.
Oh, tight squeeze.
You don't buy guns from him, Pocket. You come to me and I'll get you whatever you need.
Yeah, alright.
Not gonna try to sell someone that I care about a gun when we could go make our own. I'm sure he has plenty of customers if that's what he does.
Wait, where are we going?
Job boards. They want to
I see.
offload some gold.
Oh, alright.
For those that don't understand what's happening, Chick is more on California's side of doing things. He's done a bank with both Barton and California, and he liked that California didn't put a leash on Chick, but Barton put a leash on Chick. So the dynamic that you're seeing right now is all because of that. That's all it is.
We gotta kill some dogs.
Oh, no.
Let's go get Finn.
As long as it's the poodles in rows. Those things are ugly. Oh, shit.
It's not. They're kind of hula curs.
They're
I took
what?
the
They're
moose
Hada
job
Huda
as
what?
well, Barton.
Catahoula Cur.
Oh
What
yeah.
the fuck is that?
There's one outside of Rhodes at that little farm.
What
Isn't that-
barn?
What job is it again?
The little farm outside of Rhodes, Haven Hill.
Okay.
Hillhaven?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll go there. I got a contract. I want 3 Catahoula Cur carcasses to the butcher in Armadillo. Or
How in the fuck did we
Some
go from
natural.
selling golden bonds to
Oh.
killing dogs and
I was
mooses?
right, I just took that
I don't
job for
know.
the moose.
I wasn't thinking about that.
$400 to bring a single moose to Valentine.
I think we might need a
Well,
wagon for
you're
that.
gonna be able to.
Rent a wagon and stuff in the back.
Yeah, you could, but the butchers don't ever take the fucking carcasses from the wagon.
I thought they sell that matter.
If we have to go through that like really big tunnel, I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Meh.
No, we're not going to.
All
We'll
right.
just go up here by Bacchus and then go down to Rhodes.
I was looking forward to that job, Barton. I've never shot a moose.
Is there a certain time you're supposed to meet with those deputies to get that gun back?
No, it's like they're up pretty late.
Are you gonna give him that gun?
I hope he understands that I can't give him that guns because Chet'll kill me.
You need to say something then. Either
Yeah,
that or you don't tell them when they telegrams you.
Yeah, I think I'll have to have that conversation with him at some point
Yeah.
because I'm pretty sure Chet's gonna kill me if I don't have that gun in my pocket.
Not only that, but what you're holding is very valuable. If he's worried about getting it back.
Yeah, especially if that lady is dead.
Yeah.
And
I'm
she
gonna be
was a
honest
queen.
with you. See, this gang is led by true leaders. Which true leaders never have the same mind. Hence why there's two leaders, not one.
Yeah.
California lets me be free. Barton puts a leash on me. I'm a bit standoffish when it comes to Barton because he seems to just not want to do anything. I mean, this is the perfect example. Let's go sell golden bonds. Okay. All right. You know what? We're going to go kill some dogs and go hunting. It's just, I'm more California's type where he would just go and start a fucking fight because fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm honestly debating on splitting off and going and get you a long arm because we're not gonna find anyone on this route to get you one.
And that's the whole reason we left.
Yeah.
Right.
That is the whole reason we left.
And I don't want a gang leader to be like, no, you can't go have your own time with your friends and people you care about. You have to do what we do when we're around. I think there's gonna be a shift pockets when this war is over in Thieves Landing.
Oh, you think so?
A shift on who actually is running Thieves the way Thieves should be. Pockets. I need you to plant a seed.
Oh, wait.
I need you to plant a seed.
Yeah. All right.
I need you to plant a seed in Addie, Jaden, and Ollie.
About what? What is it? What is the seed?
A seed is something that you plant to grow.
Yeah, I know, but what is the seed called?
shift.
Well, I don't even really think there needs to be a seed pop. I mean, if they, I think all your grandchildren are gonna do what you ask them to do. They seem to like you.
I need you to actually ask them. Get their opinions on it. I'm gonna fight this war with them because I started and I'm not gonna abandon it, but when that war is over, I'm gonna need people with me. And we're gonna make thieves the way thieves should be, not fucking business, but fucking opportunity for anyone and everybody. If you have a law, you come to thieves. Not run away from thieves and don't come back until an hour after like it's some sort of fucking... I don't even know how to put it.
What?
We're not allowed to go back to thieves until a certain amount of time after doing a crime is what Finn was saying.
Okay.
I don't like that. This is
No.
a fucking criminal town run by fucking criminals. Everyone cares more for fucking business. See their views. And Pocket, I want you with me.
The horse there, but I don't see nobody.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, of course.
Put it in the house. You want me to check it?
Very good. See who it is.
Hello? Knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
Is there anybody home?
Is that one of them dogs, by the way?
No. What are you thinking?
I'm really thinking it's noticing.
Hmm.
As we ride behind, they ride ahead. Did you notice that?
Mm-hmm. I thought you were doing that on purpose.
I mean, I did for a second, but they kept gaining ahead of us.
Hmm.
And stayed distant. And when I kind of sped up a little bit, it didn't seem like I was catching up to them.
Australian Shepherd.
Well,
Fair enough.
I think it's like a gray, mangy looking fucking dog.
That's a neat look over there.
They talking quietly.
What about him? Oh yeah, there's a speakeasy.
Make dinner? What are you, fucking 80? Wait, where are you from, Lily? I guess East Coast, never mind. I cannot believe it's 1 p.m. My God. I was thinking it was like fucking 9 a.m. Never mind, you do you, boo. God fuck my soul.
I think we might have missed our turn.
No,
Yeah, that's on me. I didn't know it was fucking
the ranch on the
4:30
hill
for
is
you.
just up here to the right.
I didn't know it was 1:30 for me. I literally thought it was still the morning. Oh my God. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm going to go on another server and be Zip soon. That's what I have to do at, you know, 5
so one thing I
o'clock.
have to say is that you currently have quite the mind for conflict,
Hopefully there's a dog here.
and I don't know. I agree with what you're observing right now, but I highly suggest just not thinking about it. Not right now, at least.
Are you saying wait till I sleep?
No, I'm just saying just don't focus on what they're doing right
No, I'm
now.
not. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay,
I'm focused
okay.
on what's gonna come.
Fuck.
Isn't that the dog? Or am I seeing things?
Where?
Over by the big rock. I think I'm seeing things.
Yeah, I
Might
don't
just
see
be
a
laundry.
thing. Or the fact that you and I haven't slept.
Yeah.
Come back another time, I guess.
Yeah, I always saw it by these rocks.
Are you gonna be around later? I'll make time for you, Lily. Fuck it, I'll make time for whoever.
Someone's here.
Come into my chat. Whatever you want. Fuck it, you want to play Call of Duty?
What was that,
Fuck
sorry?
it, I'll stay up. Let's play Call of Duty.
Jaren.
Yeah,
Bit of an odd name that one is, Jaren. Where are you from?
from Ireland.
Ah, Irish. Oh, nice to meet you. Folks call me Bingo.
Are you just out
You
here
out
feeding
here?
chickens?
Yeah, just out here to do some.
Yeah, fair enough.
Have you seen any dogs?
And if you can, I'd be get on it for. Yeah, I will. I need to get on. I need to get Hoop into TeamSpeak. Fuck it, Lily, if you want to join us.
Unfortunate.
You need to tell me who's who and what.
You're not like
We'll hop in a call at
our-
like 3:30. In 2 hours, we'll hop in a call so we could go over a briefing of what's going on, our backstory. So we're going on WildRP to Zip his solo bounty in chat. He has a character that's getting married to his IRL girlfriend, and because he's a fan of Zip, he's been a fan of Zip forever, like literally ever.
I'll ride with you for a minute. We can go
Zip
wherever,
is gonna officiate the wedding
do whatever.
for him and his girlfriend. It's just you know, I wanted to do something nice for Solo. He's been super supportive over the years, and so because of that, I'm doing something in return. And so Hoop is gonna play somebody that's gonna object to the wedding, and Zip's kind of gonna fan him down, which is perfect because into the call. Yeah, that's fine, Solo. And which is perfect because
Who's this riding
the
around?
characters
Who's riding
getting
around
married
on
are
the horse?
deputies.
Wait, hold on.
What affair have you seen?
What?
Howdy. Okay, hello.
Howdy,
Chick.
Willie.
Hello.
Hellos.
How y'all
Hello
doing?
there.
We're doing all right. Is that a varmints raffle?
Yeah.
You hunt birds?
Yeah. I'm making some tacos later.
Do you? Could I borrow some monies?
I have $19 right now.
Do you have any in your bank that I could borrow, and I'll pay you back with interest?
Why do you want money?
Well, hold on 1 second. How much do you sell your guns for? Your Lancasters, plain dirty, whatever. How much? What would you give me for it?
I think Barton's thinking right now.
Do you know his prices?
Not off the top of my head.
Do you know estimate? Would 250 buy this girl a gun?
Kind of awkward when they have
I'd
Okay.
roughly say
like
so.
that, isn't it?
I need $250, and I'll pay you back 300s in like maybe 12 hours.
I'm not gonna give you that much money.
What? What if I give you collateral?
What fucking collateral?
What the fuck?
I got a Hawaiian pizza.
No, I don't want a Hawaiian pizza.
How do you know
That
this
sounds
guy?
really disgusting.
Pop.
1 second, Willie.
Sure.
Are we having a sidebar?
Yeah.
What's going
He
on?
has a varmint rifle. There's not much taken other than that. I'm not gonna force him to go to his bank and withdraw money.
Yeah, no, that's okay. We don't. I don't know.
I was gonna rob him
is he?
$300, not pay him back, and buy a gun off Barton. If I'm being honest.
I,
All right, Willie, you're free to ghost hunting.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just gonna let me
No,
borrow
we're
the
just out
money.
there for a bit of work.
Yeah. Oh, you're just for a bit of work. Fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah, he don't need to borrow it from you. That's all right.
All right. Well, appreciate that. Well, y'all stay safe. All right.
That's
Yeah,
all
you
right,
as well.
Willie. Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
but next time.
Thanks
next
again
time,
for the
$200.
service.
Sure.
Let you know about the next fight.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just cut through, back a little bit west. We'll cut through the main road. Go near the coastline. And then if you get to find someone, you can pinch them for their rifle.
We're checking the west coast though, where we're not gonna run into anybody's.
I thought most folks go around this side.
Yeah, but you find the most civilian folks and the law folks taking trails. If we want to make money, we gotta be on trails, not taking all these fucking absurd routes. I get it, you guys want to make your monies, you guys, you know, want to go hunting. We want to go make fucking money another way.
Alright. Well, let's see your route then.
I say we just take the roads and let them come to us. Civilians don't take these routes like
Alright.
we do. So wherever we're going, just take the roads to it, not the trails. Or not off trail.
Oh, that's what I mean, the trail, the road.
Well, yeah, but go, right.
I didn't mean like a shit little dirt track.
Oh, I thought you were saying take the west coast as in like ride by the water.
No, wait. Actually, we should be going back this way. Like,
Yeah,
got a bit turned about in our conversation, but yeah, follow this trail, this road, and then if we find someone, we get it.
Yeah, we're on the, yeah. I was just confused at some of these.
That's alright. Now, is there any preference of a long arm you need?
Lancaster, Litchfield.
Alright. Does it matter what he has on it?
No.
Mm-hmm. We can make that work then.
Nice rhyme. I can't wait to meet the character. I'm honestly excited to go fucking B-Zip, man. But what I was
Now, if
going
we
on
bump
in that...
into law, best thing is we probably cross the river, get into the hills, and fucking lose them for the trees.
If we run into law, we gun them down where they stand.
I need goddamn ammo.
When we have the advantage.
Because I don't like riding my horse and them shooting my horse in the fucking head and collapsing. I mean, obviously, if we're wide out in the open, we'll get covers, but...
Mm-hmm.
I've been shot in the back from riding away when we left the place that had perfect fucking cover. Because they wanted to keep moving instead of gunning down the deputies. They're fucking deputies, they're not friends. We're not at
Well,
peace
they got
with
cover,
them.
we can work with that.
Work with deputies?
No, I mean, if we've got that, we can work with that.
Oh, right. We do have to stop by ammo shop and get her some ammos.
All right.
If you're thinking there's gonna be a fight.
Always a chance.
There sure is, especially with me's around.
That is certain.
Chick is, well, after starting the war, Chick is gonna finish the war and take over Thieves. We're gonna be raiding solo.
Now, if we find someone, we'll take them a little bit off the road to converse with them. Just so we don't get any accidental fucking riders bumping right into us.
Because I can't have that zip be on this
To the
stream.
left down there.
And I want you guys to go support solo. So, we're going to raid solo, and then, depending on what happens, if I get back on Wild, I'll fire up stream again.
More popular, the left or the right?
What?
They're
Left or
going
the right?
left or right
To go to Blackwaters?
and run into people
I mean,
while
we're to
going.
find foe.
Oh, probably right. Going up through rigs. It's gonna be really fun. I'm stoked that Hoop is gonna be part of it too.
Take a left here.
I don't know if he's gonna be streaming it, but he might be of one of same minds with me. But playing Zip, man. Playing Zip in my condition is getting Zip at the truest of hearts. Is all I'm gonna say. If you want to see what Zip would have been, I guess if the rules were a little bit different, you'll probably see that tonight. Because I don't care if we
Oh.
1v10
Seems
some
to be
fucking
someone
law.
at, rigs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, Barton.
No long arms.
Mm.
Great, another 15-minute conversation. I think the three of us have fucking fire in our fucking stomachs and wants to fucking unleash it. Actually, a quickie.
Yeah, I mean, I could take another shit.
Barton, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
The lady don't have a long arm, and I think she's got a fucking cattleman.
Oh,
Yep. That is right.
take her along with us and get her guns too.
Wait, she does have a long arm?
No, she
No.
doesn't.
No.
Oh.
Just cattleman.
Oh, I thought you said she does.
She is a shit horse, too. She's probably...
Well, we'll take the strawberry route. Not go directly into town and see what we see.
Hey, take strawberry.
Pockets needs to go into town. Or me,
Oh, yeah.
Pockets, and Tim need to
Ammo.
go into town to get ammo.
All right. Well, we can ride through
Alright.
strawberry anyway.
Yeah, if there's law there, just fucking put them down on their fucking backs.
You're very aggressive today.
There's just something about when people are soft that gets me hard.
Mm.
That is crazy to say out loud with real words. So, the plan with the shift in who's doing what in Thieves Landing is gonna be me and the grandkids. So we're gonna try. Pockets is gonna talk to Jaden, Ollie, Addie, Honestly, I think we could talk to Addie, but she's gonna talk to Jaden, and maybe even Donnie, if Donnie's not with the. Well, I don't know. I don't know who Donnie's with. We'll see, but that's the plan.
Telegram. Why?
Get ammo first.
Yeah, no, definitely. I just don't know. Yeah.
Clean your guns, then restock on a full set of 10 of lube. Absolutely clean. If there's a fucking speck of dirt on that shit, clean it.
Okay.
No. We're just gonna let them handle business, and we're gonna handle fucking people walking all over thieves. We're not gonna start issues with Barton. We're gonna support them. When we go out and rob, we'll sell the guns to Barton. We're not looking for a fight with them.
She's very
They are
pretty,
help
thank you.
like the loyalty. There will be loyalty there, but if it comes to them stopping us from kind of shifting away of, I want thieves to be a place that you do bring the fucking law and everyone's fucking scatters, and let that be your fucking home. And don't run away from it, or don't fucking hide from it. Don't have a set time you can and cannot go to it. Before all that happens, Chick will probably try to get into California's ear about
I have
it.
2 more gun oil on me that I don't need. Does anyone want it?
We're gonna be a strong gang that loses a lot of fights, but
Pop,
we're
you
gonna
need more
set a
gun oil?
precedent. Because I'm not looking to be a dub.
Pop, don't buy any more gun oil.
How much do you have?
I'm gonna give you 2 here.
Well, you could have said I had 2. I still need to buy gun oils.
Yeah, all right.
Like, we're still gonna be giving in our fights, right? We're not gonna fucking head pop people, but we're not gonna take shit. And if they shoot us down, fine, we'll get back up. Everyone in the crossing remembers Jack Kettleman's name, and that motherfucker got shot down more than Zip. But same with Zip. Zip lost every fucking war he fought except the last one,
Where's
but that
Barton?
was like his last 2 raw. Not Millie. No. This is another character of hers. Her name's Pockets. We're gonna be kind of, if the kids do join. I've never RP'd with Ollie's character before. Ollie. I've been in a gang with Ethan, with Scout and Zip, but like, I don't think I've ever led anything with Ethan. I think Ethan would fucking love it. Lily, a fucking quill to the end. Billy has never been in a gang. We knew her a little bit on Magnolia. I didn't know any of her other characters. And then there's Lenny, who plays, Millie, and you know that, Jake. Millie, yeah.
Let's quickly check status.
Did you hear what he said?
No, I did not.
Oh, he said he's going down to check the stables.
It is. Bud's back.
Oh.
We're gonna be at war with Bud.
Oh, he's behind us now.
Ain't that? My red
But
telegrams.
Bud's back. We're warring with the Wicker Gang right now. We're not gonna go out. We're not gonna go out hunting them or nothing. We're just, you know, we're gonna wait for them to hit us. I don't want to war with them because I don't want like whoever wins Thieves type of deal. Like I don't want to force anyone out of Thieves. It's just we're gonna do our fucking thing, and if anyone tries to stop us, we're putting them down, but we're not pushing them out. They're gonna have to get over it. And if we lose, we're going right. Like, well, if we lose and it's like a dramatic loss, we might take the defeat and then build a new story elsewhere. Like. My stories, in every story I've ever done, I mean, including DayZ, it goes, I go where the RP goes. I don't, you know, holding Thieves is not the goal that I will hold and kill everyone and get shot 30 times.
I'll
If
send
we,
him a telegram and we're going to head back to Thieves.
okay, while you guys go to Thieves, we're going to go back out.
Alright. Where are you going exactly?
Around, there's not really a set place, just probably sit outside Valentine's.
Alright, I might hang around here just in case.
Wait, so what's going on? I think I caught the end of that. All I heard is we're going back to Thieves.
Well,
no, let's not talk in front of this
the
fella. Sorry. He's just close enough to even if we're whispering.
Yeah, either I'll send the telegram off to Bat and then head to Thieves. I'll just wait around for him around here.
Oh, you want
I
us
think
to
he's
wait for
probably
him
just
here?
a-
That's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. I thought you said you
Yeah.
two are going back to Thieves. That's why I said that. Yeah, we'll wait here.
Oh,
Go do what you need to do.
Alright.
Are you laying your heads?
No, I'm not laying my head.
Okay.
I think you need to lay your head for. You've been up for too fucking long.
Well, I can't. I have to be somewhere. Like I have to do somethings that's very important in like 2.5 hours, and then that will take about 4 hours, and then I'll be back after that. If I don't fall asleep.
Yeah, Pockets and I have been trying, but efforts are futile.
Don't fucking get yourself killed over it.
I can still shoot the wings off a mosquito. Sleep? No sleep is not new to me. Matter of fact, I'm in my fucking prime when I'm in this state.
Yeah, you're prime.
I'm gonna go take a bath.
All right.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go check my telegrams.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good boy talk.
Yeah, boy talk. Jake.
Yes.
This Friday, there's gonna be a fight night. I ain't gonna be able to make it, but there's a good chance. It'll be Friday at the lumberyard in Blackwater. $100 to get in, but if you win, you get 2 fancy fucking guns. Or heaven and hell.
I don't think I can beat that Archie fellas.
Well, I think Archie's running it.
So you
Well, he
don't
ain't
think he's
fighting.
fighting in it?
No, he ain't.
I mean, he was the only one I lost to.
See? Then there's a good chance.
There's one issue. It's in a town, and I don't think you understand. I have dragged 3 or 4 deputies through oil.
When?
When?
Yeah, when did you do that?
Like one a day, like a vitamin.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it was real nasty.
Yeah.
Well, we could just dress you up and, send you out there under an alias, and then you can win it.
Oh yeah, 'cause my voice and my beard just doesn't scream chick. But yeah, I mean, fuck it, I'll go as long as I have people to shoot down the deputies.
Like I said, I won't be there, but Lou will probably want to go, and then we'll see who else.
I'll just tells whoever's, the deputies that no, I'm not wanted. I already been arrested, and hope they don't walk 10 feet over the chick.
Well, fingers crossed then. As well,
Vinny's in
there's
this
a raffle
gang.
going on for the same
Lily,
event.
I hope
A great
will.
big bloody wagon.
Thank you for the bless you. Well, hopefully,
$100 a ticket. You can only get up to 10.
we'll see what Lily decides in character.
It's a decent little investment if you win.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Heaven and Hells.
I've put myself in for free tickets.
And you're not going? So that doesn't make sense.
Well, you can still get the raffle. He'll just telegram you later. He takes your telegram.
Oh wait, there's a raffle for another guns?
Raffle? No. So the guns are the prize for the fights.
Right. Okay, yes.
The wagon is the raffle prize, which you'll telegram the folks for.
Holy shit! What kind of wagon?
A great big bloody 10-box one.
Oh shit! Okay. All right.
Like I said, you can get up to 10 tickets worth $100 each. I've put myself in for free.
House.
Well, I met with Archie, and he told me, and I paid him $300.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, you can find Archie by Blackwater. Well,
That's
most of the time.
crazy. That's a good fucking deal. But okay, you would only need 15 people to pay off that wagon. 15 people to buy
You're
10
fucking on
tickets.
team
That's
for
a good
most of
idea.
today. It's good to practice your aim.
Oh, I use people to practice my aim.
Well, if you can shoot a coyote from horseback, you can shoot most things by foot.
Yeah. Yeah, shooting ain't my issue. That's the 4 people from yesterday.
Which folks? Oh yeah, the
The
fucking
Wickers and
Wickers, yeah.
Quills.
Yep. Well, a quill.
Right. Until there's more.
Well, unless any more pop out. We'll quickly check that board down there.
From what I'm understanding, Barton had a really bad headache. This fella wants to sit here and wait. I think we give it like 5 more minutes, and if he's not back, then it was probably a fucking migraines. And then he could just telegrams us, and we're gonna go get you your guns. I promise, Pockets. I know. I'm just I'm in the same mood that you threes are in.
Us 3?
Yeah.
Oh, who's on the back of Pocket's horse?
Us 3 is us 3.
I thought you said use 3.
Well, use 2s.
Yeah, I mean, you really did say use 3s, which...
I don't give a shit. I haven't slept for a few hours.
Yeah, well, that's... Whose fault is that?
You know whose fault that is? Tim's.
It's yours. No, Tim's was gonna go to sleep, but
No,
you told
Tim's
her to
kissed
stay
me
up.
on the cheek.
Ah. And he didn't tell me to stay up. I just said, fuck it, I might as well stay up.
Yeah, you know what? Actually,
No,
it's
I
me every night
remember
that's...
him chasing you around thieves
That
saying
was a
make
joke.
coffee.
That was a joke. First off, after she had already decided to stay up. First off, and she can ask you this, Nails. I always tell hers, if he needs to sleep, sleeps. I understand.
Uh-huh.
Always. And it's even me that sometimes says, just go to fucking bed. In fact, I think I did that yesterday.
Yeah, but then like, if we tell you to do that, why don't you do it?
Because I'm me.
Yeah.
I'm a stubborn old fucking man that's gonna do what he wants to do.
Yeah, right.
Till he
When
breaks
you
a goddamn
become an
hip.
old man with the beards, you could do that too.
I don't think
or
I'll,
man.
I don't think I'm really able to have a beard.
Then you need to have gray hairs, and I would listen to what you said.
But I might be able to make a beard. We could match.
Yeah. Do that. Yeah, we should be the beards.
Yeah, right.
That reminds me.
Never mind. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that?
Well, I don't want to call us that. I think.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure there's. I don't know. It's just probably. We'll call ourselves the facial hairs. Is beards a bad term?
Is there another meaning for beards?
I know there's some.
that
I know
facials.
beards. A beard means something. I didn't realize it until after I said it. But
Maybe I should go ask
bad?
that tailor if they have a beard now.
What does beard mean? Doesn't it just mean you put on a face, like you're wearing a mask?
While we wait, yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. If you ever get your beard shaved, you have to give it to Leonardo. For Peck.
No. I'm gonna teach
Oh.
him how to grow ones better than mine.
Yeah, but he and I both agreed that your beard would be a perfect nest for.
Does
Peck.
I have it? Okay. So my best friend IRL is gay, and I'm pretty sure he's used that term before, and I don't know if it's like a bad term.
Gun up that beard of yours.
But maybe he said a bear. I don't know. Is there any like? I'm about to call this motherfucker.
All right,
ask him.
let's just head out then.
I just don't want it to. I don't want the name to offend anybody.
Big Martin's taking a snooze.
It's bear, right? Not beard.
Gotta wait for Pocket.
Yeah, we'll wait for it down there.
Wait, where did she go?
Into the tailor.
Also, if you see any fucking skunks, let me know and shoot them.
Skunks?
Oh, geez, you're a freak.
Yeah. Pay me $9. Ooh, fuck it.
You guys want to just go?
Howdy.
Hellos.
Howdy.
Evening.
Nowadays.
Howdy there.
Howdy.
Like the gold.
At least one of them fucking said something.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
I know.
That's definitely not fucking law.
No, they're gonna go rob fucking rangers.
I think that's bedlam.
What the fuck is Bedlam?
Some folks that rode
Bears
with,
are like big hairy dudes, right? But there's nothing against beard. Like, there's nothing bad about beards, right? I'm pretty
know
sure
his
the
fucking
term
name.
beards refers to like you're putting on a face. Like you're like
Wonder why they go into the ranges.
you're like hiding your true self. You're covering it up. You're covering your face up. Yeah.
Pockets. We'll
Oh.
head Valentine way. Right, we might need to start in Valentine way because I think some shit's about to happen round here.
Oh. I like binocularing people when they binocular.
Might be a bit.
It's annoying. I can't binocular on the back of the horse.
Yeah, I need you to take the range real quick.
Yep, of course.
They didn't have a beard in my size, by the way.
Right, let's go towards Valentine then and see if we can find you a gun. As well, Pockets, if you see a skunk, shoot the bastard for me.
I see a what? A skunk?
A skunk.
Yeah, right.
Okay, gotcha, Violet.
If we don't find any fuckers in this road here, we head into the Heartlands.
Heading to where?
The Heartlands.
Oh, okay. Lots of skunks out there.
Is there?
Hmm.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, around Emerald and all that.
Have to remember that one.
I'm just dealing with the situation, guys. We're probably gonna be backing out of Thieves. I'm trying to handle it right now. Give me a sec.
I can't see him.
No.
No idea which way they went.
Nope. Probably this way, but by now they're probably far enough ahead.
Yeah. Back up this way then.
I'm just gonna play some music while we handle this. We might have to log and get in a fucking call with somebody. Ah, god damn it. Can we stop at a camp somewhere for a few minutes?
Yeah, sure thing.
What's happening?
Just I need a few minutes. I don't want someone to ride up, so I'm taking a piss.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go
But
by
it's
your
gonna be
camp.
a lot. It's gonna be like a 5-minute piss.
Yeah, right.
Alright, I guess get comfortable around here. Alright.
Can you see me?
No.
All right.
No, there's a fucking vent.
Yeah, usually when I see skunks out here, they're over that hill in the railway tunnel.
People aren't enjoying the RP that chick is doing in Thieves, so we're just gonna bounce. We'll do it elsewhere. People don't like it, we'll do it. The people that will like it. But I want to square some shit away with the people that are... I'm getting a lot of fucking screenshots right now that I don't like reading. So I need to handle it before it gets out of hand. Shouldn't even... Not everyone vibes with, I guess, you know, certain characters. I get it. I don't vibe with certain characters. I completely understand it. But give me a minute, guys. I'm going to throw on a video for you guys. I need to make a call, so I got to get out of the fucking server. I'll be right back.
Heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
You, Zip, are my Jack Kettleman.
Okay, I'm pulling that chopper out that driveway. The tires even prints. My denim is blood stained steel. Last night was a close range hit. Bar room is empty and smoke. Billowing from the chimney tip. Black oil on the concrete drips. Creek water Tribe called bro, so I'm not breaking the one. And fuck all that racism, bitch. And who the fuck you roll with? I'm a white boy from the south, but I'm on some new south shit. It's all natural. I'm more natural. On natural born killer. On natural born killer. On natural born killer. On natural born killer. On natural born. Okay, that cigarette is burning, inhaling secondhand smoke. The paper walls of the trailer, dilapidated and broke. The sticky suits in my closet, back to the same old shit. And I'm either flipping that way, or your boy is hitting the lick. My chain done fell off the sprocket, rims all crooked and wobbly. But I can't quit what they watching, so I gotta keep rolling and rocking. Drive it like I stole it, then drop it off. Let them hold it and chop it. Gotta get my cut like a pocket knife with a bucket up top it, yeah. Bitch to the rim, no more fishing for brim. I'm about to take the great white, go make soup with his fins. I ain't got time, bitch, I'm tied up. Like no loose ends to the fake motherfuckers around me. I need no new friends, that's all natural. Yeah, I'm on natural. On natural born killer.
and find fucking work. That's what will kill everyone.
This?
All right, we're back. It's figured out. We don't need to talk about it. It's figured out. We're good. Sometimes, you know, things don't vibe right. And that's all that needs to be said. And friends can figure it out. Sorry, I'm helping Hoop set up the thing for later. Alright, we're good. Good vibes, peeps. Good vibes. Let's fucking kill somebody. For the good vibes, of course. Wicked War is still on. We're not leaving Thieves. I mean, there's still the plan that has nothing to do with this, obviously, because we were talking about it beforehand. What is happening? What's going on?
You gotta get the hell out of here.
Who are you fighting?
Law.
Where are my peoples?
I don't know.
There's like 3 of them somewheres.
Yeah, I know.
I lost my peoples. Don't shoot me. I'm not a deputy.
Yeah.
Looking for friends. Looking for friends in the wrong places. Friends. I'm looking for friends in the wrong places.
I think they left, fella.
Are you part of this situation, or are you just here too?
I'm with them. I just,
You look like you're fucked up.
I'm a bit drunk, alright?
But you should probably go join them in the fight.
I'm telling this guy to fuck off.
You're not. You're talking to me.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah, well, alright, yeah, alright.
Get out of here.
Friends. Friends? Eh! No! Don't, excuse me. Are you deputies?
Are you okay?
Are you deputies?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, I just woke up in this and I'm getting shot at and I don't want to get shot at. I had 3 people with me. Do you know where they went?
No. You're the only one that we saw.
Okay, can you tell your deputies that if you see someone running around, I'm looking for my friends. I'm over here. I won't go towards the oil rig.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Come on. Come on.
I'm getting shots at while I was wake ups.
Yeah, I kind of figured, so that's
I'm
why
never
I
going
came
to bed
and get
again.
ya.
Ever's against. Never sleepins. We can't sleep in a
just-
war. No sleep. No sleep till we get to New York's or Brooklyn's. No sleeps. I wake up and I get fucking shots. I'm never going to bed against Tim. You can't sleep either. 24/7. Coffee and us. 24/7. Where's the other fella?
I don't know. We
Oh,
got
for fuck's
split.
sake! All right.
I don't know.
All right.
So I like made sure that I made sure that your wife was safe, and then I came back to come get you, Pop.
You're the perfectest. Thank you.
She is perfect, honestly.
Well, they started shooting at me, so there's a good chance that he's got shot.
I kind of had that. Well, I kind of had that too. They were kind of shooting at me as well, and now I'm like real tired because I ran my ass off.
All right, well, take a breather. Let's watch this.
Yeah.
And we're never sleeping again. We're all in the grants.
I think he got away just because they came running in, yelling at us to go, and he was already off headed in that direction, I think.
All right, I don't have this telegram, I don't think.
Me neither.
Nope. Wait, I do.
Okay, you want to know a little secret? Do you see that guy walking around by the ladder?
Uh-huh.
He's with the people that's against the law. This motherfucker hasn't had a gun out, and he's been yelling drunkenly at the locals, and has not done a goddamn thing for his people.
Are they
You think
pointing
like
at
maybe
us?
we should go grab him?
The drunk guy?
Yeah.
No, he's part of the gang that's fighting the law.
But if he's not doing anything and he's drunk, maybe we should go save him.
No, fucking let him die. It'd be hilarious to watch. Oh, I think they're making an escape.
Well, I mean, it looks like their friend is
Oh, there you fucking are.
I woke up and got shots at.
And then I went down there and I saved him.
Oh, thank good. We were wondering where you were. We were kind of worried.
Yeah,
but...
I was gonna go telegram you.
I tried coming back to see where you went, but I couldn't fucking find you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of just stole Tim and brought her up here and to save her life because I'm pretty sure Pop would be depressed if she died.
I think he'd be depressed if you died.
It's alright. I'm quick. I just had to go get Pop.
You're not quicker than a bullet.
I didn't even hear any bullets or anything until I walked down the door and everybody's just running by me shooting. I could have been a deputy that just flanked them and they would have had fucking no idea. Not a single one ideas that I was literally standing next to the gangs. And then I said, "Who are yous? Where's my friends? I'm looking for friends in all the wrong places." And then that's when the drunk fella was yelling at the local there, the guard, and he was just like, "No, I'm yelling at this person to leave." And I said, "No, you're not. You've been talking to me for the last 5 minutes." And then he started yelling at him, and I ran away, and then I got shots at by the laws. But then I ran up to the laws for some reason, and told them that I'm not a bad guy. Well, I am, but not their bad guy in the moment.
All right.
And then I went down there and I saved this senile creature that this deputy thought he was.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here and get you. Oh, you know what? There's probably a corpse down there we could grab a gun.
A what?
A corpse to grab a gun off of. But that's probably like, what'd you do with my horse,
Me.
Tim?
No, there.
Your horse threw me and ran
Okay,
off.
what the fuck is going on? Whose are yous now?
Evening.
Asking if you're alright. I saw you run up here with your arms up.
Moxie!
Yeah, we're all right.
Moxie!
Things
Were you
just
like
got.
watching that like the whole time?
Yeah, I was up on the other hill.
Yeah, I woke up. I laid down for fucking 5 minutes, rats. And then I wakes up, goes out the doors, and I'm getting shots at.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I think it's the law.
It's law chasing after some crew.
Yeah. What's your names?
Moxie.
Moxie's.
That's my name.
I'm Chicks.
Checks?
Chicks. Like tweet.
Chicks?
Peep, peep.
Chicks.
Chicks, yeah. Or bats.
Oh. Nice to meet you, chicks and or bats.
I'm back, Clancy.
Or Pop. I'm not calling you Pop.
Well, I'm back. Back, Clancy.
Bat Clancy.
My middle
I think
name
I've heard
is
of you before.
Charles. But I go by Chick.
I
Because
just
I'm
seen
bat
you
chick
before.
crazy.
Oh, that's okay.
Yes.
That's
kinda
clever.
Crazy that you
Very
have,
clever.
Like, a lot of
Thanks.
names. That's.
Yeah,
really
I also
crazy.
go by Grandpa Poppy. I go by Granddad. I go by Pop. But you don't have to call me none of those. You're not a child. I
I'm
go
not
by
a child,
Lover
but I
to
call you
some.
Pop. I'm a
Yeah.
grown-ass woman, remember?
No, you're 21s and I'm fucking
no, Lulu
40s.
said I'm a grown-ass woman.
Barely.
She can be grown. She's grown enough to say she grown at least.
Yeah, see, I'm
Yep.
grown. You listen to
Yep.
Moxie.
I'm not calling her my fucking grad. How the fuck did I get... What is this about me?
I don't know how it's about you. I'm just saying she grown enough to say she grown, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Well, nice to meet you, Moxie. Folks call me Bingo.
Bingo. What's that?
That's the name, oh.
No.
Bro, fucking Nia drools, man. I miss fucking Nia. Oh my god.
What about you? Lady, who's old enough to be a woman.
Bomb pockets.
Pockets. What's the joke there?
I got a lot of pockets.
Okay.
I'm not a pickpocketer. For the love of God.
You said that.
Yeah, that was...
It sounds like
I
something
didn't...
a
That was
pickpocketer would
Bear?
say.
No, everybody thinks that I'm a pickpocketer, but I'm not. I just like to put a lot of things in my pockets.
That makes
And
a lot of
sometimes
sense.
I steal them, but not out of people's pockets.
She got that kleptomania or whatever the hell.
That's right.
What brings you around here then, Moxie?
The drunk guy was him?
Well, I was riding through looking for cannabis, and then I heard a bunch of shots.
Oh, yes, I know where those eyes.
Yeah, I know what they are. I couldn't resist looking at the gunfight.
Yeah.
Never dabbled in cannabis myself. Tried cocaine and never making a brick of that again.
Why?
I had to collect 1,600 plants in Guarma.
Oh, that sounds about right. I was thinking about heading that way anyway. Ain't much for me on the mainland, and I've never been to Guarma.
But how long has you been here?
Years.
Oh my gosh.
I've lived here my whole life.
Are you gonna die soon?
I hope not.
Oh. You know what I tell these fucking kids? Here, come here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a sidebar.
I think you're gonna have a sidebar.
Tim, you could come.
Oh.
Well, congratulations.
Let me get on your level.
No, it's
I don't
an old people thing. How old are you, Bingos?
29.
People
Oh, it's 30s plus. Yep, sorry.
He is old.
Kids, stay over there.
I don't think you are.
Damn, I'm that old.
How old are you?
almost made the cutoff.
Almost 40, 40 something.
Yeah, see, told you she was old.
Almost 40. I think I'm like 38, 9.
Did you actually lose that eye, or you like the
I
fins
can
that
only
just wears it
imagine.
to
Pop says
see
kinda
betters
some
at night?
weird things
I actually
sometimes.
lost this eye.
Do you still has it?
No, it's rotted away.
Well, maybe.
I have a little fake eye that I put in there sometimes. It's
Can I has it?
black with a gold. Do you what?
Can I has it?
No, this was a gift.
Yeah, but you're not wearing it.
No, because I don't want to lose it. I actually don't think I have it on me. I'm pretty sure it's in my room.
All right, if you dies, can it be in the wheels that I gets it?
Why do you want my eye?
I just want to carry around an eye. It'll remind me from the mines. Used to eat a lot of them.
I just wonder how long this sidebar is gonna last because
Alright.
I fucking hate sidebars, Pop.
They're just upset because they're not invited.
She's a child. What I said was, you know, the people should listen to old people in the life where the young die young.
I think people should listen who they want to listen to. Otherwise, they're gonna end up like me and follow like 8 different groups, and then end
Oh
up
my
everybody.
God, yours like a
everybody's dead.
Fairweather's?
Oh
Or do
my
they
God,
dies?
they died.
Yeah, the
Holy
younger
shits, what's
sidebar.
all the gangs you've been in?
Oh.
Alphabetical order, please.
Ooh, okay, uninvited. Oh, okay.
If you think
Alphabetical
Uninvited
order.
is you.
all those
That's
three are
you.
gonna
Okay.
die,
Are we going backwards alphabetically?
I was just gonna do order of gang.
Okay. 2 people could enter the sidebar. Just 2.
Oh, 2 people. That means the horse.
Okay, goes.
We have now entered.
I'm not
the
good with
sidebar.
alphabetical.
She's been in 8 gangs.
I'll just not 8.
Hey.
I've been a few gangs.
Oh, I thought I heard 8.
well, goddamn, that's a lot of gangs.
Let's see. There was uninvited. There was Summers gang. There was Kettleman gang. There was Mills, and I assisted with the Dead End gang for a little while.
Oh, that's it?
And sometimes Giacenzo's every now and then, but not really.
The Italians.
I haven't heard
Yeah, not
of any
really
of
my
those
forte.
gangs. Except the
Oh.
Chinzos.
Giacenzo's, everybody knows Giacenzo's.
I ain't never met the other ones before, but I think most of them were, well, all gone by the time I was around.
It is old news. Old
They
stories,
also-
old news.
Can I see that
Yeah,
gun?
I got- Ooh.
Which one?
The gold's one.
As long as you don't fire it,
I needs to actually fire it because I need to
can't.
test something. Why?
you can't. It'll melt.
What?
See, I fucking told. I
This
fucking
gun
told
will
Lou.
melt.
I goddamn told Lou. I fucking told him. I told him
What?
don't fucking. People with gold guns are fucking stupid when they put the solid golds all around it because it's gonna melt the fucking barrel.
Yeah, this was a gift.
But why all gold?
I think it was a showpiece. It was it belonged to an ex-lover of mine.
Which one's that?
His name's Marcus. I'm pretty sure he passed.
Pretty sure.
He had that old people's disease, but he got it a lot younger, where you start forgetting your
Tuberculosis?
life. No.
Stupidity?
No, the one where you start forgetting your
Erectile
whole life.
dysfunction.
No.
I think she
No.
means old timers.
Yeah.
Oh, old timers.
It's where he started losing his memories. He thought people that were dead were alive, and he started getting all confused. And I had to watch him because he'd wander off and get himself killed or something. But then one night when I was gone, he just fucking disappeared. Sorry, I got that dog in me.
Right.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know why
certainly a shit
you
way
felt
to go.
necessary to say that when talking about your ex.
Because I just have like one of them Barker coughs.
Right.
Really hounding you, ain't it?
Ain't it a bitch?
Yeah, I hate that shit.
So if it's a showpiece, is there any like? Well, you shouldn't have had that on your hips because you have 2 horrible weapons to get in a gunfight.
Yep. I
Like
don't really
if I
get in
was like
gunfights anymore.
if I was like a solo robber and I came up to you, right, and I'm not over here because that's easy as a shotgun. I could take your favorite gun off you and your eye. If you had the glass eyes on you. Which, seriously, can you put that in the will? If we don't rob you?
Sure, I will put it in your will. My will. My will to you.
Alright, do you remember my full name?
Bat.
Yeah, that's
Batty.
kind of a tough one.
You
Batty.
just need to know Bat Clancy.
Bat Clancy, yep.
Yeah, and then the Telegram's Anal Traumatizer 705.
Yep, I remember that.
I know you will, yeah. Most people do.
It's ingrained into my fucking brain.
You're welcome. Alright, well,
So what's the news these days? I've been up in the frontier for a long time.
Oh, the news from the newspaper, it's just advertisements.
Oh.
Well,
are you talking about like
you got
what's
any
going
questions
on?
about any?
What's
you
going
got
on
any
in the
questions
crossing?
We're at war with the
let's
Wicker
see,
Gang.
yeah. Oh,
The Wicker Gang? Oh, I haven't heard about them in a long time.
Yeah. Did you know Jed Wicker?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did you like him?
I knew of him.
Okay, I pissed on his grave, and then I'm gonna kill his son.
I didn't know he was dead.
Well, congratulations, he's dead.
But there was, I'm trying to. Jed Wicker was. Maybe I didn't know he was dead. It's been so long. It's been so long.
Well, apparently he has
You know
two
what, fella?
kids, and we pistol whipped one of them, and then the other one dated Wicker's best friend, and then fucked off to somewheres.
Okay.
That's
you know a Douglas from the Box Gang?
Scottish man used to work in the mines. Used to work for Mr. Cross.
I guess so. Yeah, he passed away as well. Quite
No
recent.
shit. Oh.
Yeah,
That was
Box
a good
Gang's
one.
up in arms. I think they're trying to fuck up St. John and his partner about it.
What about any news in Van Horn?
Van Horn, you still got the Jolly Rogers, I think. Got
I mean,
Bedlam.
still.
I think they've been around for a while, right?
What month is it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's like May.
Yeah, it's like May.
What's the year? I've been in the frontier for so long.
Oh, 1904.
Yep.
I've been in the frontier for over a year.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I heard some guy like named Zip died. A zipper.
Yeah, I have the Quills.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep, you've also got Sunshine. He's passed with most of the goons.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably fucked up for you just hearing about. Were you friends with these people?
Oh, some of them I knew. I mean,
Oh, that sucks.
That Growler's still alive.
thought Zip fucked off like everyone else did. Or he'd be alive.
No, I heard like he got gutted, like really gutted. Like shit just like spilled in everywhere, all over,
Bloody hell.
everywhere, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to like pull them all together and shit.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
that's.
think I got-
Yeah, I heard it
couple
was
of
like a
us
really
from there.
disturbing death.
It sounds disturbing.
And there's like a lot of sad people.
Yeah.
Like a lot of sad people.
Yep.
Well,
Who did
everyone's
that?
still.
I heard it was like some guy named like the Cucamonga Kid.
She probably got all this meta from fucking
all right
Bud.
there.
Ain't no way the Cucamonga Kid done Zip in.
Yeah, it was like in the newspaper and everything.
Oh Lord.
The bees.
I think you got like bees in your head.
Yeah,
Bingo.
bingos. You might want to rub your throat out.
Fucking with his Velcro.
But yeah, that was like all in the paper and everything. So yeah, the Cucamonga Kid like apparently like shot Zip a lot of times, enough for like his intestines to like fall out of his stomach and shit. It was
He
kinda
wasn't
gross.
cut. He was shot that many times.
Yeah, like a lot of times.
Oh my gosh.
Oh Lord. Okay. Well,
Welcome back to the crossings.
it happens every time I get the list of people who have died, and I cry a little, and then I'm over it.
But guess what? Your favorite still lives.
Yeah, California bands working
Mace.
together.
Oh. But I just met you.
Well, yes, but I'll be your favorites since
Yeah,
all
now-
your
now-
friends are dead.
Yeah, now that all your friends are dead, you can just count on Mr. Batshit Crazy here.
Or us, like all of us, we could be your friends. This is
Yeah,
my
name's
future wife.
Pockets.
Which one?
To my left.
I was gonna tell her to guess, but hi.
Yeah, he does her in the back shaft.
Yeah. That's anal.
And
As you can tell, it's
she
right,
likes to be called woman.
We're taking
and-
things
and
slow.
You can tell her to sit too.
Yeah, woman, sit.
All right, not right now.
Oh,
I
she's
guess
fully.
it's only- yeah.
Yeah, she's obviously
You
free
let
to
me
do
talk
whatever
you
she
like
please.
that?
But she likes
no,
it
she
when I
likes
call
it.
her woman.
You
She's into
like
like
it
that
when a
whole
man-
degradation
me.
thing.
Yeah, no, Tim's.
I usually tell men to sit.
Yeah, she likes the opposites. But I'd sit for her wherever she wanted me
I mean,
to.
it's not the weirdest thing I've seen. I once had a lady me to slap her.
Oh yeah, I peed on a woman.
What?
Okay, that's gross.
Well, she asked for it.
I'm happy for you. I really am.
Thank you.
Sure.
But dear Lord.
Well, I thought we were opening up for each other.
I
don't think that fucking
I don't need to know about your sex life.
What's your
Oh, that's like
favorite
not much.
position?
That's pretty much like all he talks about.
Well, I eat pussy, and people
There
tend
we
to
go.
go into like a I eat her pussy and she eats my pussy, and then everyone all of a sudden starts talking about sex, even though we're talking about eating cougars.
Right. Cougars.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of have to be like open-minded when you're hanging out with Bat, because he is fucking crazy.
I'm
No,
starting to get, I get that.
I don't think so. Am I crazy as bingos?
I mean, your name.
Yes. Ain't
Your,
nothing
your,
wrong
your
with
name
crazy.
is Batshit Crazy. You know that's
Well,
kind of
so do you think it's me trying to live up to the name, or is the name living up to me?
that. I think definitely the name, both.
I think you were cursed to be that way. From birth.
Oh shit! My daddy was a miner.
There it is. That's
There it is.
There was a cave-in, and I had to eat like 24 people.
Oh, you're a cannibal.
Not on purpose.
I mean, once a man eater, always a man eater.
I haven't eaten men since I got out.
Can't say the same.
Nice. Wait, are you cannibals too, or are you talking
No.
about peckers?
That was a joke. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a dick
peckers.
joke.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard the
Met a
word.
fella named Pecker as well.
Was his name Peckerhead?
No, just Pecker, but it was like a Finnish fella.
Oh.
Oh, that poor fella.
I think it was, yeah, it's called like Pecker or something like that.
He does not want to meet me.
Well,
No,
you don't like him,
I
or you
think we
preemptively don't like him?
No, I'm just gonna make a
We've
lot of
already-
dick jokes.
We already fucking met him. I told you his name was Pecker.
Oh shit. Yeah, sometimes you just don't remember a single fucking thing about what you do sometimes.
No, he just doesn't fucking sleep.
Well, now I'm never sleeping again.
I like this gun.
Yes.
Oh, she's
No,
gonna rob
thank
your
you.
guns.
This.
I'm not
this
gonna
big
rob
bit.
your gun.
Oh
It's
no.
what?
No. Hers
Big
is
bit.
better.
What do you mean mine's
And this
Not your
is
shitty
a little
gun.
bit.
Oh, I was
Tim.
about to say. I got this gun is from a well-known guns maker. Thank you.
Well,
Oh.
I was having an auction where I helped to
name?
buy the Wallaby Kid's gun, Get Fucked.
Who the fuck's the Wallaby Kid?
Yes.
Oh boy, I'm old.
Yeah,
well,
tell me about it.
this one was from a man named Klaus.
Klaus.
Yeah, he used to
Oh
work
my
in San
God.
Denis back before there was Flood and all them.
Bro.
But now I bet Flood doesn't even make guns anymore. I heard he's on the train line.
I've heard about this flood fella, but not too sure. Only gun folks I've heard of is this Taipand.
Oh yeah, Taipan. Yeah, my
Yeah,
gun's
way and all
name.
that.
This is Scatterbrain.
Oh, I was going to get myself a pump, still been looking for it. I was going to call it the back shot.
There you go. What is it, anyways?
What?
What kind of gun
What's
is
what?
it? It looks weird.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, this one's an old fucking Litchfield.
Ow.
A lot
I've
less
seen one of these
accurate
that's
than
so
your...
fucking long.
A little less accurate than your Lancaster, but this thing could knock the head off a lawman.
This ain't no Lancaster.
It's a double barrel shotgun.
This thing's a boomstick.
Yeah, and she has a Lancasters, but I made it look like a fucking Litchfield, except for the lever.
I like it. I like the wrap on it.
So under the wrap, I put 4 emeralds, but had the gunsmith put 4 emeralds in the butt so that she could take the wrap off and beat the shit out of people when she's out of ammo.
There you go.
Yeah, it cost me 3 fucking grand.
Yeah, that shit's
Well,
expensive.
2,200 and then 4 emeralds, so 2,600.
Yeah, I came back from the frontier and realized I'm like 13 grand in debt.
Oh. Well, if you're needing, you can find a fella for gems. There's a good one in Blackwater.
Are you trying to pay that off, or are you trying to add some more to it?
I just don't care. I'm moving my ass to Guarma, most likely.
Well,
I would like to buy a better gun first, though.
Yeah, you should probably buy a gun that fires, and then you should probably get a gun that doesn't fucking suck.
Yeah. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a old-fashioned cattleman, but...
Are you
You
just
might
go fucking
know
take
what's
one. They
happening
don't know
in
you
Guarma.
can't fire it.
There you go.
You know a fella from Guarma called Edgar?
Maybe. I don't know.
Edgar, another fella by the name of Sebus, and I can't remember the other fella's name.
You said who?
Sebus? Something like that, I can't remember.
Lord.
The 3 of them got together and they claimed themselves to be the, like some new rulers of Guarma. Like, some sort of stewards of it or whatever. They had some title.
Okay.
Not too sure what's been at them recently. Ain't heard much else from Guarma. I'm not too sure if they were getting on well with that console of theirs.
There was someone up on the hill.
Oh.
Are they looking at us?
They rode off.
Oh.
They were on
Did
a
they have?
white and black horse.
Did you notice if they had a long arm? We're kind of looking for one.
That's why I carry my shotgun around. Nobody wants to steal it.
That's smart.
They'll take that navies and shoot the fucking hells out of it and melt that barrels. I'll tell you what. I'll give you my navies. You give me that navies, and you know you'll have a practical gun. And you know what? You could pay me if you want.
This navy belonged to my old man. All right.
Your daddy's?
No. My old man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's his name? Erectile
Marcus.
dysfunctions? Yeah, Marcus.
His name's Marcus. All right. He could function properly when, you know, ages ago when we.
Ages ago. Yeah, probably 20 years ago when he wasn't. You know.
Listen, he was in a bad state. I wasn't gonna, you know, ask him for nothing.
You could have just fucking. Can I be honest with this without you getting offended and hitting me?
What?
You could have just put him out of his misery, you know.
I've been told that multiple times.
Do you regret not doing it?
Kind of, but I probably regret it more if I did.
Yeah, peace is a fickle bitch. Do you like Sissica?
No.
Do you like being trapped? Feeling trapped and not knowing what's going on?
No.
If you had to live your life like that for the rest of your life, would you rather just go up into that pearly sky?
I mean, I guess.
Well, there's your answers.
Okay, well, now you're just making me feel bad.
Don't feel bad. You can't change the past. can't change the past. There's no reason to dwell on it. Just move on from it. And that sounds like a dick thing to do to someone you cares about, but it's no fair for you. You didn't do this. You didn't cause this to him. You feeling guilt over what you did and didn't do has nothing to do with you. Unfortunately for him, he got unlucky.
Right.
Do you need a hug?
No.
Tim,
What?
woman, hug her.
No.
Pat her on the shoulder.
I don't want to. I don't need no touching.
Give her like a attaboy on the back of her
Listen,
back.
if I wanted touching, I'd go down to some saloon and pay for it.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait.
Wait,
How much is paying?
I don't fucking know how much they cost. I haven't needed touching.
I have a fella for you, Jaden. You'll love him.
A fella.
$100.
I don't need a fella.
Oh, okay, I have Eddie. She's
Who the hell is- I don't need ladies either. I don't need
What
nobody.
were you buying
I
at
just need
the?
myself.
Oh, I thought you were buying like ladies and nights.
Just for like a small time, not for
Right?
like-
Yeah, I'll rent one to you. My
Wait, I don't-
grandkids.
I don't need your grandkids. Thank you, but no thank you.
Well, why go to the
That is
saloon where you can
crazy.
support a local business?
I can still support a local business without needing to buy your grandkids.
Not you don't
That
keep
is also
them. You don't
crazy.
keep them. I talk to them and see if they're okay with
I know how this works
Right, and why go to saloons?
because I get to see before buying.
Well, let me
Sometimes
let me
maybe I
show
just
you all my
like to look.
grandkids.
I don't.
Come to Thieves later, and you can take a look at all my grandkids and see which ones you want to pick
Thieves?
out. But then you pays me. Yeah, we like run out
Last
of
time I went
thieves.
through thieves, people accused me of being a witch.
Don't worry,
Oh!
we ain't fucking superstitious round
You're
there.
the witch that rode in.
With a black cloak? Yeah, that was me.
Do you had a black coat?
Yeah, I had this.
Oh my God, I saw you twice. Like I think I even ran up to you at one
Yeah,
point.
you yelled at me to get out of town because the law was coming.
Look at that. Yeah, see. Oh, that was one of the grandkids theirs that maybe you'd be interested. I have about 5 or 6. If you're into ladies, how do you feel, Pockets?
Well, I don't think I'm like really for sale right now because I
Okay,
kind of I'm already on like a really big job right now.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah,
my
she's
life
busy.
is like on the line.
Yeah. She's in the middle of the war we just started last night.
Listen, I don't like men that can talk slick, all right?
Oh, Jaden is a real smooth talker.
Yeah, you might want to talk to Jaden because he kind of talked me out of being Addie's best friend so I could be his best friend.
Yeah, he's smooth with it. He's got that dog in him, if you know what I mean.
What about them Guarma men? That's why I want to go to Guarma. Maybe Guarma's
Oh,
better.
maybe I've never been there, so I can't.
I kind of heard that they were all kind of crazy over there.
Yeah,
This is the type of lady that likes that sort of crazy, though.
I like crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
I
then
used to,
you
I
might-
used to
you might
run
like
with
it.
Gavin Summers. I've.
I don't know who's. I don't
Who's
think any
he?
of us knows who that is.
That's so
You
crazy.
know, I'm sorry. I really don't know who that is. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. That's probably the best, honestly.
What are you up to right now?
Old.
Nothing. I was heading to
Just fucking standing
Van
in the
Horn.
bush talking about her dead lover with dementias and erectile dysfunctions.
He doesn't have. He didn't. As far
It's
as I
okay.
knew,
We all have.
he
It
did not
happens to
have-
everybody.
Not me.
No.
Not me.
I don't have that problem.
Actually, yeah, I don't have that problem. Is when I'm in the back shafts.
That's not. I don't what?
Best way to not have a kid. Right there.
That is.
Good luck with that, fella.
Aim for the backdrop.
Yeah.
Right, Tim's?
Oh boy.
Well,
Yeah,
on
right,
another
Tim's?
note, I'm gonna have to lay my head down probably in about an hour, and so if we want to get Pockets along.
Oh, shit. Am I late? No. Oh, oof. Moxie, I was about to just punch you in the face and run away.
What the hell?
I know. It's crazy. Batshit crazy. You want to go rob someone with us?
Yeah.
Just to feel like young again? Come on, get your juices flowing.
Sure, why not?
I want to get people.
Where the
started,
fuck is
by
my
the way.
horse?
I don't. It ran off
it's
through
fucked up.
me and
It's
ran
fucked
off.
off.
Ride with the Pockets.
Pockets.
Can I ride with you?
Yeah. Just don't get weird.
I have a
Alright,
girlfriend.
guess we
Thank
can
you very
pop round
much.
to
That
Emerald.
has not stopped people in the past.
Well, Yeah, people are fucking pussies.
No, do you know who we are? If you truly are who you are, it don't matter.
You know what?
I don't
What about
know.
you,
There's,
Bingo?
there's
What's
not a
I'm
lot
back.
of loyal men out here that work like I work.
UD660.
Oh, when I say
natural
loyalty, I mean if I
660.
say someone's my girlfriend, I'm not fucking around with other people. That's
Yeah,
what I mean.
that's loyalty.
Yeah, well, that's being a fucking human being that understands people have emotions.
There's a lot of those that don't.
Yeah, there's a word for them.
But also, if you see us on
Assholes.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I was thinking something much worse that would get you and I struck by lightning, but you would just be collateral damage. But I'm sure you're used to that based on your appearance.
What does that mean?
I mean, you lost an eye. Did you start the fight that lost the eye, or did someone else do it and you fought with them?
I started the fight. I lost an eye.
You started the fights?
I started that fight.
Well, good. Fuck them.
Technically, my
probably.
daddy started that fight, but
Well, there you go. It's collateral damage.
I think my whole life is collateral damage.
Wait, your actual daddies, or are we still talking
My
about the other
actual
fellas?
daddies, my actual blood father.
You put your gun away.
People don't do that no more.
Well, no. I mean, we could ride up to people's like casually and see who they is, and then fucking.
Yes, because you know totally don't look like. Fine.
You know, you shouldn't judge a book by its covers.
You say that, but people judge me every day.
Well, you should say, what do you think of me? And then if they say, I think you're a psycho, you should be like, yep, and then pull out your knife and start stabbing them. But
I
if
am
they
a
say you
psycho.
look like, huh?
I feel like I am a psycho, just a little bit.
Oh my god, can we go be psycho somewhere and eat somebody's or like fuck somebody's up? No, I don't eat people.
I
no
don't
more,
know about
but
eating people, but
I did
we
bite
can
off
fuck
a
somebody
pecker
else.
since I've been out of the mine.
Oh, there you go. I wouldn't put one in my mouth, but there you go.
Well, no, he got bit on the peckers and I had to chop it off.
Okay, so wait, okay? He got bit on the pecker, and so then you bit it off.
Yeah, because the venoms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still.
I didn't have a knife or anything, so I just
So you
had to
used your
use.
teeth.
That's what we were made for, yeah. Teeth were made for
guess.
chewing through meat. I mean, I'm sure your mouth's been full of meat.
Yeah, that's true. I like me some jerky.
Turkey.
So this thing, yeah, I like jerky. I like like sausages.
Oh no, I was
venison.
still talking about peckers.
Oh. Yeah.
I think we should probably start heading back towards these, because then by the time we get there.
Oh
y'all-
nope, someone's here.
Oh, perfect.
I'll have a look.
Oh, this is good. Hellos.
Hello.
Evening.
What's y'all's names?
Name is Hale. Nice to meet you.
I'm Lucy. Nice to meet you.
Okay, Lucy, and you said Hill?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you.
And who?
Got a wonderful
Hey,
name.
bingo.
Evening. How are we?
Been together for a long time, my
Oh,
friend.
howdy.
Oh,
Howdy.
yeah.
Oh wait.
Uh,
Oh, you
were you
look a
guys
lot
the
different
guys
now.
spotting?
Who is it?
We were the ones who were fighting the law at the oil field.
Yeah, I have
Oh.
to be honest with you. You have someone's with you that was like drunk the whole time.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't pull the guns out or nothing. And he was yelling at the guards, and then he was just a mess. And
Yeah.
If I, were to give a word of advice, I'd say you should probably either sober him up or,
I don't think your
yeah,
advice is needed, fella. Fuck off.
Wait, you that? You're
Hi,
that
Na-
fucking
hi,
drunk
Nathan.
bastard.
Hello.
Oh damn.
Advice is advice.
He told you.
Well, what was your name again, lady in the blue shirt?
Oh, my
I remember
name's
you said it.
Pockets.
Pockets, yeah. Is that because you have
That's
so
right.
many pockets?
Thank you for being right for once, because a lot of people think that I'm like some pickpocketer, but I don't do that shit.
Didn't I meet you the other day?
I think so.
Right here.
Yeah.
Nathan. Why you got that weird fucking drunk with you from Valentine?
He is funny to listen to.
From
Valentine.
He also has a lead on an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Yeah, there's gonna be a deputy coming here pretty soon. So we'd like
do
for
they
this
have
place
like
to
a
be
long
cleared
arm?
out.
Oh, I see. All right.
Oh, is this like a lawful orders?
Well, he's gonna be doing the whole helpless drunk man routine, and well, there's gonna be a deputy coming here to help him.
Oh, use honey dickens.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There it is.
So all of us just standing here is like this is probably a bad thing.
Yeah, it'll scare the deputy off.
Maybe we should.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
what is this deputy's name? Because we're out robbing folk, and it would be unfortunate if we robbed the fellow that you guys are trying to meet.
Her name is Lavinia, the one who gives out the candy.
I don't know who that is. I don't
that gives
talk
out
to
candy?
deputies. I shoot deputies.
Where is she from? Because I want some candy.
Is that fella all right?
She's from the west, I think. What?
Yeah, right.
No, he's drunk. He's performing. It's all an act, guys. It's all an act, all right?
Okay. So you're not actually drunk.
Sure. Yeah. Right.
He's not actually drunk. No, he's not actually
it's
drunk.
method
Actually, yeah, that's well,
There's
kind
no
of.
fucking way. He's drunk. He's definitely drunk.
He's drunk.
I'll lick his tongue.
Go sniff him.
Can I lick your tongues?
He's drunk, but it's for the act.
Just one quick lick.
I saw that fella got the shit kicked out of him.
Lick that man. Don't lick that man's tongue. Do not put that in your mouth. Don't.
Oh yeah.
That is really gross.
I'm guessing either whiskeys or shine, something that
Ooh.
you know you could throw in one of them's something for clean.
Well,
yeah.
Does
That's
your
actually
nose
good.
not work?
Mr. Brooks,
That's a
did you
lot.
see
Yeah,
that
that's real man whiskey, my brand.
We should let them
Oh
do
yeah.
their
Do you,
thing.
do you have
then.
some
Yeah,
horses?
let's
I
get
don't know
faster
if it's
food.
his tongue or
I-
your. Can you telegram me your and I'll buy some? It's anal traumatizer 705. My name's Stat.
I
Anal
think, yeah, all right.
traumatizer.
Well, good luck
At
with y'all's,
705. Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Of course.
I
What
don't know where
fucking?
my horse
Where's the
there it is.
what horse did I?
You rode with Moxie.
You were on Moxie.
Where's Moxie?
All the way over there.
That horse had ticks on it.
I really like that
Fucking hell,
whiskey.
wagon is going in.
Oh God, you
That's
make me
gross.
sick.
That was, yeah.
Tim, you want to taste?
No, no.
I'm just saying that, like, Bat, you have to go to sleep like real soon.
Let's just ride to Thieves.
Yeah.
let's
Yeah, let's head
I'll
to
take
Thieves.
you to Thieves. I gotta go that way anyway.
Well, no, don't leave Tim's.
Yeah.
Don't leave
Oh.
Tim. I think she's gonna be laying her heads with me.
Well, yeah, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving her. I
Oh
was
well, you
just
said
going a
let's just go
different
to
direction.
Thieves, and they were going this way, so I thought you were, trying to steal me.
I'm not trying to steal you.
Yeah, I'm loyal.
I understand that. I understand that.
Tim's.
Huh?
I think she's trying to steal me.
I'm not trying to steal you, especially with that whiskey mouth
Okay.
you just got.
What do you mean,
Damn.
okays? I'm over here being loyals, and you're just okays?
Well, she'd be upset if you weren't loyals, but you're being loyal, so why would she be upset?
I'm
Ooh.
saying you're good wife potential.
Okay, but that's your wife right there.
Yeah, can you marry my grandson?
No,
Why not?
I don't do the whole marriage thing. I tried that once, did not work.
Oh, the ED, yeah.
The what?
Erectile dysfunction.
No.
I get it. You're old.
Listen,
they grow old with you.
I may have scared him off the altar.
Yeah.
Off the altar.
But it's that place you get married.
Well, I mean, I know about what you do to scare him.
I'm a little wild. I used to be.
Solo, are you still in chat, bud?
Calm down a lot, I think.
When we get to Thieves, I'm
How-
gonna be seen with you, and then
Yeah, but they like it until they realize they have to deal with it, and then he was gonna marry it.
All right, when we get to
He
Thieves and we
realized.
end, I'll hop in a VC with you, and then
So the fella liked the sample.
Yeah,
but wasn't
we'll
ready
go
for
from
the
there.
real deal.
You should go live, like
been together
soon,
for a
and then
while.
just do like a stream intro while we're in
It's
a
just-
VC.
He knows how I can get.
That way I could send the raid to you, and then your stream starting.
And then after he left, I tried to get with his best friend, and that just wasn't working because I still loved him, so I couldn't even find myself to sleep with him.
Talk about a bit of tension.
I'm dramatic. I react a little bit dramatically.
A bit dramatically. I think going out with a fella's friend is a bit more than dramatic.
Yeah, well, he left me on the altar. Sounded a whole lot like he didn't want me. But then
Did
he
you have the
said
old fancy dress and
sorry.
all?
I did. I still have it.
Bloody hell.
It's hidden.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll take it to Guarma and melt it down.
What will they just burn?
I don't know. But I don't know. His old friend, I got laughed at for that one. That was a bad choice on my end.
I'm so happy to avoid the intricacies of companionship.
That's why you just pay for love. Well, you just pay for people, you know, to fill your needs.
Bill some off, alright.
That was a joke.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
What you gotta do in Thieves is so important.
I'm not too sure what the fuck them lot are up to.
Oh,
That's where
Mace?
we mostly work out from.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna set up for the next 4 hours a peephole system to everyone's motels.
Your what? Your what?
I'm gonna set up a
Yeah, what I
peephole
like to do
network
is I just
between
like to,
everyone's hotels
like,
for the next
descend
4
to
hours.
me and then all the way back.
So I can peek.
Just go for a ride and see what happens, you know?
Not on
You
dams,
you
like a ear hole
Then there's
peek.
no expectations or
Oh.
anything. You just,
Oh.
you just go.
Yeah, I wouldn't look. That's obviously inappropriate.
Okay.
You're weird, actually, for going there, I think.
Oh.
I don't,
Yeah, you
I
I
don't
should
actually-
rephrase it. Maybe a ear hole network.
Ear
in the
hole.
motels.
I think the peephole's funnier.
Yeah, I feel like normally around like non-Eastern is when things I really
You ever
happen.
hear about the fellow who worked out how to use his dick?
Who what?
He shouted Eureka.
Tell me, do you know where the uvula is located?
Taking a sharp left.
Yes.
Not you, him.
Of course I do.
What's that?
Of course I do. What are
Where's
you
the
gonna go
uvula?
chatting about?
Where is it?
It's down there.
Is it? Is that where the uvula is? That's every time. That's how you know. That's how you know a man is a no-go. They don't know
What's
where
some
your
fancy
uvula
term you're
is.
using?
A uvula?
It's
That's
just
that
a hole
dangly
with a
thing in the
on
back
top
of your
it.
throat.
What, you call them your tonsils?
That's not your tonsils.
Little flappy fingers.
No, it's the little bowl in the back of your
I
throat. The little
can't
ball
be
sack
part
in
of it.
your throat.
I'm gonna be laying down. I don't want law knocking on my door while I'm sleeping.
This is why Pop and I, we sometimes don't know when to go to bed.
I know that. I know that all too well.
Oh my God! Don't even get me started.
I am so bad. There was a time for a short while not that long ago, I'd go to bed at 9 every night.
PM?
9 p.m.
Oh my
every night.
gosh, look at that.
I know, and I woke up at 8. Oh, it was so
11
nice.
hours?
11 hours.
Oh my god.
It's so nice. And then,
I haven't slept 11 hours in literally the last 3 weeks. Honestly, I've been running on coffee and fucking caffeines because
I haven't had coffee in weeks. I ran out of coffee up in the frontier, and goddamn, I should get some coffee.
You know that fella's gonna be thinking about the uvula the rest of his life, right?
I
You remember this moment?
Listen. This is how I test men. All right?
How many people?
If they don't know where my uvula is, how am I gonna know? How are they gonna know where anything else is?
What, you think I'm a fancy doctor?
No, but you should know I don't have a uvula down there.
Isn't that
Well, I thought it was some fancy term.
Isn't that the hangy ball?
It ain't no fancy term.
Yes. That it's the thing that a lot of people confuse for the tonsils.
But it also isn't the tonsils. You know how many men I have gotten with that?
What is the point?
Of doing that
the
test?
Tonsils?
I don't know. I think tonsils are pretty pointless, aren't they? They just kind of make more mess than
yeah,
they
I might
work.
be in troubles actually.
There's a lot of.
Why? Do you want me to? Why?
But maybe Jaden's here.
Oh yeah, maybe your future lover's here. For
Oh
a prize.
Lord.
Wait, Jaden's
I
around?
saw him running. He just ran over there.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, Moxie, come with me.
Hold on. So sorry.
Jaden's.
Grandpa's gone.
Jaden's.
Yeah, Grandpa, can you
Listen.
feel? Can you feel?
What the
His,
fuck
can you feel
happened?
his image?
What?
Can
Oh
you
yeah.
feel his image?
I started a wars, but
Pockets, I need to talk
real
to
quick.
you.
What the fuck do you mean you started a war?
Would you mind
hang on.
being paid a little cut to have sex with an old lady?
Yeah.
Don't
lady,
say no
how
until
old?
you meet her. Like 30.
Yeah, don't say no.
Come here. You're gonna like this.
Who are we meeting?
We're gonna get your pecker wet, and she does it all. She does the back shaft and the throats and
I'll
stuff.
touch your pockets.
Yeah, we'll talk, I promise.
Okay, all right, Moxie.
He's
The
Morning.
boy you're
Morning,
gonna
that's
rent
not
for me is coming.
What do you mean rent?
All right, right here.
I really don't
Alright.
want to rent.
Sorry.
Give her your best game, okay?
Oh, there's like 1,000 people here.
Real
I'm
quick,
not
just
trying to
Moxie,
rent.
just Moxie, come here. Okay.
I don't want to
Alright,
rent
I
nobody.
thought- I thought that lady was a witch.
Turn on the
not a
the
witch.
flirts, okay? Go ahead.
No, we thought you
Oh,
were
is
it
making
this lady
words.
here?
Yeah,
Howdy.
Moxie, meet Jay.
Hi there.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm better now that you're here.
This is. I'm not buying this man. I don't want to
No,
buy
no,
him.
not buy him. Stop saying buy. It
I-
would be
I don't
just,
wanna rent.
maybe a
I don't wanna
30-minute
rent.
thing.
Are you
I do
putting me
not
up for
wanna-
sale?
I do not want to pay this man for sex.
Why?
Why not?
Yeah, why is not?
You ain't my type.
What do you
Yeah,
need?
You
Type.
don't, you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
even look
we
like you
spent
could lift
10
me
seconds
off the
together.
floor.
Oh, he can lift you.
I
He
can do a
holds
whole
me in
lot of
one
lifting.
hand.
Lifting, swinging, jumping, you name it, I got it.
He's killed somebody.
Where? Okay, nobody say anything. Where is the uvula?
The back of the throat.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Okay.
Look at that.
He passes that test.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No one
What can
else
I
did.
say? I'm a little bit of a bodyologist.
Oh, yeah. Especially the females' bodies.
All types of bodies.
Whose is your friends? Is your
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It's not really my type.
Look, $20. Take him to the motel. See what
I
it's
don't.
about.
I don't want.
How do you know? He
'Cause
wants-
I don't.
doesn't want me.
Look at,
She
he's
doesn't
young and
want-
spry. He's got more
But I don't-
stamina
I
than
don't
all your
know him.
husbands combined.
Listen,
Oh,
I
you
don't.
have to know him now.
I don't. I think I don't like him because he's related to you.
We're
I'm
not by
related
blood.
to him.
Yeah, but you run together. It's the
I've
same.
No, we
known him for
don't.
like
I'm
4
in the
days,
California
if that.
kid. He's
Wait,
in his
then
own
why
thing.
you call him your grandson if you run with
Because
him
they're
for 4
kids.
days?
All of these guys are kids, and look at them. Look.
Okay, that makes it even worse. I
Okay, we're
don't
not
want to
kids,
not
to be
want-
very
Well,
clear.
he's
We are-
21
I am
or
18.
something.
Now
I'm
He's
an adult.
18.
You're 18. Fuck no.
That's like as best as you could get.
Hell no. Hell no.
What do you mean, hell no? I got vigor.
No.
We could all just.
You've got
we could all just.
spunk.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
about it.
Oh, he's got a
Lots
lot of
of that.
spunk. He's built up.
Lots of that.
That's not what I meant.
Well,
You know what? I ain't gonna be
it's
nobody's
not-
second choice.
It's not you,
So-
it's me.
Mhm.
I'm just
Mhm.
picky and moody.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not her type, even though she's known me for all of 14 seconds.
Yeah, you're not even giving them a chance. And
Well, that's another thing is I don't know you, so.
Well, why don't you guys maybe goes on a rides later?
Because it's not how I want to know someone.
Oh, get naked, Jaden.
No, no.
Oh,
You got it.
Listen.
Look
Oh
at
my
that.
God. I believe.
Look
I
at that.
believe in things
You
happening
see
like
that quick? The quick
You ever heard of the
flash?
spark?
Yes.
Like you meet somebody's eye from across the room and you get that lustful kind of feel.
Yes.
That's what I'm looking for, and this isn't giving me
Jeez, you're looking for
lustful
like
from across the
true
room.
love shit.
No,
I'm
God,
more of
no.
that. Hey,
Fuck
you,
Her true love already
you wanna
died
fuck,
of
I wanna
erectile
fuck. Let's go
dysfunction.
fuck. That's the
Oh,
type of guy I
yes,
is.
yeah. That's right, Jaden.
Jesus Christ. I
Oh,
think I'm old enough to be your mama.
Chick said that he did that with a goat.
Yeah, what
A
can I
what?
say?
What?
What can I say? I
I
like
can
my girls a
honestly
little
don't
bit older.
remember saying that, but I mean, come on.
Or was it a donkey? It was
Oh.
one of the two.
No, it was... I did not fuck the donkey.
I'm gonna go say hi to Lou.
Well, I'm gonna wait.
Lou.
Well,
Wait, your future wife's walking away.
we're girlfriend boyfriends now.
Oh, congratulations! You moved quick.
Thanks. Also, I licked some drunk guy's tongue at Emerald
Yeah,
Ranch.
that happened.
Lick some guy's tongue? You
Yes.
into some freaky shit, even more than I am.
Yeah. Well, I know how it shows the ladies good times.
And apparently goats and donkeys.
I didn't fuck no goat or donkeys.
Yeah, sure.
What you want?
Huh? I came over to see if
Oh,
you were
look
okay.
at you,
And
Lou.
if you've been putting your ointment on, like the doctor said.
What ointment?
Ointment?
Yeah,
You
for
got
the
ass
crabs
cream?
on the testicles.
No,
You
for
have
the gunshot
crabs?
wound in your chest.
Gunshot wound?
Oh yeah,
What the
the
fuck
quills.
happened?
The dumbass fucking quill shot him.
Dumbass Quill.
Wait,
Who's
Quill's
the
still
dumbass Quill?
left? There's Quill's still left?
Apparently,
I heard
Hmm.
about these
I
quails.
shot him
before,
last
but
night.
I don't.
What's his name?
Oscars.
Oh, right.
I don't know.
Wait,
No,
a
if I know it.
bird? A bird shot Lou?
Seems that way.
Oh, I didn't know birds could
All right,
hold
I need to get the
guns.
fucks into my
Yep.
rooms to set up this whole spy network.
Rome, what do you? How about you explain to me what happened yesterday? Addie was all in my face about what was going on. What the fuck happened?
We shot down 3 people from the Wicker gang, and then I shot down a quill.
Why?
The Wickers deserved it, and the quill shot Lou.
Okay, but why was Addie there?
Addie was there because she wanted to be. And do you have an issue with Addie's being there?
Well, why was she there?
Ask hers.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What the fuck happened? I just woke up. Everyone's just saying, "Oh, we're at war. People got
See?
shot." That's
Well,
all that
ask
happened.
Eddie why she was there. I can't answer that for her. I said I'm riding out. She got on a horse and came with me.
Addie said she wanted to help Grandpa.
She wanted to help Grandpa.
You're goddamn
why
right
were you
she
chasing
did.
after these people?
Don't you got somewhere to be, Betty?
I do, but
Yeah.
apparently Jaden's growing some nuts. Taking off the fucking pussy off his head.
I don't see any
I'm gonna go put it right
peanuts
back on, and I'm gonna say the
Jaden.
same shit.
She wanted to be there. Go talk to him or
No,
her.
but why was you after these people?
Because
I
they
heard about
fucking
these
threatened
people
Indy.
before.
And they dragged
Yes,
me
but then
around and
you said you
fucking pulled
you
my
was
arm
waiting
behind my
here.
back.
They did what?
They fucking pulled my arm back and grabbed me by my neck and did some shit when I was having a conversation with their leader. Well, him. Chet is their
Okay.
leader, and Chet's the one that pulled my arm back and fucking slapped me and all this shit because I said don't threaten Indy.
So they slapped you and put your arm behind your back.
Yeah.
I see.
There's definitely war coming to Thieves. 100%.
There it is. That's war.
Yeah.
He probably deserved
need-
it.
That's a bad omen.
need to
He's going to
get
die
going.
soon.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I would
He's not
spend as much time with
particularly,
him. Spend as much time
smart.
with him as possible. He's going down. He's the first to get killed, and he's not even in the wars. Jaden, I'll talk to you about it more in 4 hours.
4 hours? 4 fucking hours?
4 hours. I have to set up like a spy networks.
What the fuck does that even mean?
He's drilling
I don't know.
holes through
I
all the
will be in
walls.
my hotel awake, so if you need anything, don't knock. I'm setting up a spy network.
Drilling holes in his wall? He really is a fucking creep, isn't he?
I gotta go take a piss.
I'll be back in 4 hours.
Where you off to?
Set up a
gotta
spy
go
network
sleep.
in the motels.
Congratulations on being like together with him.
Don't
now or
don't
whatever.
worry if I won't poke a hole in yours, just everyone else's. Good night,
And then,
kids.
like,
I'll see you in 4 hours if you're awake.
Yeah, okay.
Good night, Grandpa.
It seems to be that way.
Good night, everybody. Are you coming with
Good
me,
night.
Tim's? Or are you going to? Are you staying?
I was gonna chat for a little longer.
Okay. Good nights.
Good
Or
night.
I mean, not good nights. Goodbyes.
I think you're the
for
fir-
nows.
I think you're the
All right, guys. Go join Solo. I hope you're live, buddy. You guys, if you want to see me and Hoop play Zip and whatever Hoop's gonna play, feel free to go and check it out on Solo's stream. I'm not putting it here. Zip is officiating a wedding. If you want to see classic Zip, but being able to be who we wanted to be, there will be a fan of the Hammer. Fuck it, there's gonna be several fans of the Hammer. We might even kill Levi. Who knows? Go check him out. Solo Bounty. He is. Please tell me he's fucking live. Hold on. Okay, he is. We're good. All right. All right. See you soon.